Dang, Eric. Oh, is this thing on? Hi, I'm Jeff. Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Hello there. This is General Kenobi. Hey, this is David from Black Spire Broadcast.
Hey, I'm Todd Freeman, also known as Toad.
Hey guys, Appleton for Collectibles here.
Well, hey, I'm Seth with Road Squad Garage.
Hey, it's J2SO.
Hi, I am Mark. Welcome to the Space Runners Lounge.
This is Joel Hosey at Hosey Customs.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Yo, this is Evan the Collector.
Yo, it's your man Flex, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
Hey, this is Brian from Brian Makes Dioramas, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you are watching the Spice Runners Lounge. And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you're watching Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Join me and together we can rule the galaxy.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge, where we hang out and talk dank ferric. I'm your host, Evan. This week we have David White, a.k.a. Whitey's Workshop, in the house.
What up?
Welcome, David.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Good to be here.
Excited. Hell yeah, we're going to have a good time tonight. I've been looking forward to this all week.
Me too. I've been looking forward to it ever since you asked me. I'm like,
I know he was already posting it, and I was like, oh, cool.
yeah. Oh, you might want to take that down and confuse people.
It's not until March.
Damn, I was excited. I'm telling you.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I appreciate it. Appreciate you for being here tonight.
Yeah.
Again, our wonderful co-host, Star Wars Addict 77. Welcome back, man. Good to see you.
Yeah. Good to be here. Waiting for it all week.
See you sporting the Imperial Walker Inc. shirt.
Yes, it's my new shirt.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Hold on. Show it off. There it is.
Nice. Can't wait to get mine.
Yeah, I love it. It's nice.
Below Jeff, we have the awesome builder, amusement park guy, Galaxy's Edge, Jason J2SO.
Hello, everybody.
Which,
Allison,
just so you know, we were not expecting him because Evan's going to say it. But go ahead. Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday, Allison.
To Allison, Jason's wife. So happy birthday, Allison.
Happy birthday.
Everybody.
Happy birthday.
Drake.
I was allowed 5 minutes.
A lot of people don't know that the wives are a big part of this. They help us be here tonight. So without their support, it's hard to have everybody on the channel.
Yep. High command.
High command.
It makes us stronger.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Hosey Customs, Joe, welcome back.
Guys.
He's another awesome custom builder. He builds 1/6 scale stuff, and he's getting into the 1/1 scale models. So welcome back, Joe. And then last but not least, Scott Berry.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
I love that.
Oh, yeah. This is what's so cool. We're such a goofy show.
Right?
So laid back.
You gotta have fun, man.
Yeah.
You gotta have fun.
That's awesome.
Life is too short.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oops.
So normally we have another person on here, Jason, do bag deliveries. I have to be careful because the one night I kept saying do bag.
Yeah, there was one night where Evan was a little too much into the sauce, and basically it was supposed to be a hashtag do back was a thing we were doing for a giveaway, and of course Evan comes out with hashtag. What was it? Hashbag, do bag, or something like that.
It was a hashtag, yeah.
Great.
Oh man,
Hashbag.
I almost passed out from laughing.
I finally rewatched that episode and I was like, okay, I did say it. I was in denial.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, he can't make it from California, so we'll catch up with them
soon.
Yeah,
Miss you, Jason. By the way, we all
you.
miss you. So hopefully see you soon.
Oh yeah. So one thing I got reminded is Oh, hey, babe, can you bring me a drink real quick?
Okay.
Hey, babe, here you go. It's a little warm.
Oh,
Pull
guess
the
who's-
coolers off.
guess
What? What is this crap?
Surprise.
Surprise, yeah.
That's awesome.
Babe.
I think I'm more surprised that he's known as Babe.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
That is freaking
bag is in the house.
Too
No,
bad.
no wonder you call them hash bags.
Dude,
He's
that's
here in
awesome.
Florida this week.
What's up, y'all?
Yo.
How you doing?
Good to
Just
see
glad it's
everybody.
not teabag.
Hey, oh, hey, yay!
Oh, that's a good one. That's funny.
Okay, Dave, you're gonna have to knock this shit off because you're gonna become part of this crew very, very quickly.
Sorry, man.
Do, babe.
Do, babe. That's funny. Do, babe. Oh my god.
My real wife. Can you close the door, please? Thanks.
Oh no.
All right. So
How many people are there?
yeah. Go ahead and grab that.
You got it, babe.
Jason was here
You
in
got it,
town
babe.
this week on business, so we're lucky he stopped by.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Actually, Jason, do you want to come up to my square?
That's awesome.
Hang on, I'll there. I'll lift you up.
X gets the square.
Yeah. Yeah, either that
Well,
or Portland family, right?
I was reminded before the show that I haven't been playing the No from our sponsor. So let me play that real quick.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge, where you can enjoy a drink and talk dank farrick. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. Helps the channel grow.
Yeah.
That like button.
Gently stroke it, like Marcel says.
Now.
Yeah, stroke it.
So before we get started with everybody in the chat, Scott, what are the words of the night, man?
Ah, thank you. So here we go. The words of the night: stuff and parts. So it could be stuffing parts, it could be part stuffing, it could be anything that you want. But it is
Cheers,
stuff and parts. So to that.
First one on the house.
I gotta switch drinks, but yeah.
All right. So let's say what's up to everybody in the chat real quick. Let's start it off. What's up, Izzy? I'm ready. Let's go. Oops, a little early.
Never too early.
Never too early. Got Joe in the house.
Hey,
Ready
Joe.
to. Captain Coke in hand. Got Jedi Shizzle in the house. What's up,
nizzle.
everybody?
Oh, shizzle.
My nizzle.
We got Joey in the house. Way back when. What's up?
Hey,
Joey.
Joey.
You got Jeff out in the chat world. Reception.
Two places at one time.
You got Elijah.
Hey, Elijah.
Hey,
Spice
Flex.
baby.
Pleasure.
Flex Twins. You got Colin, EC Collective.
What's up, Colin? How you doing?
Got Duffman Dioramas. What's up, Duff? You got Sean Solo in the house.
What's up, Sean?
On.
You got J2SO playing hooky in here.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, J2SO?
You got Michael Barrett in the house.
Michael.
What's up, Michael?
I like that dog photo.
You got Chris Elliott. What's up, Mike?
What's up, Chris?
Chris.
Trooping with Robin. What's up, Robin?
Hey, Robin.
Welcome back.
Rob.
Robin.
Awesome cruise picks.
Yeah.
Might as well say hi, Benjamin, while I'm here. But
Hi, Benjamin, if you're out there somewhere. But we said hi to Robin first.
I always say hi to Robin first. It's just the way it works.
Kaduku the Collector. What's up, James? Thanks for my whiskey shirt. There's Benjamin right there.
Man.
Other half of the bowman. We got Dennis. What's up, Dennis from Puerto Rico?
Yes.
Chris. What's up, Chris?
Hey.
What's up, Chris?
I was chatting with Chris. He's going to be at San Diego Comic-Con here pretty soon.
Oh,
to get to
sweet.
check out some of his
Nice.
new work.
You're all coming to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's awesome.
You got Coy Hall. What's up, Coy?
Hey, Coy.
You got Dirge Design. What's up, Spice Runners?
Dirge.
You got the craziest Mando of them all, Ranging Romando, Frankie.
Frankie.
Don't get in his way or he will fall down.
Yes.
He will fall down.
Star Wars Attic 88. What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Got Sergio. What's up? Capper Panda.
Love that logo.
Hell yeah. You got Santino,
Santino.
Instigator.
Sonny.
You got Star Wars Collective. What's up, Jonathan?
Hey,
How you
Jonathan.
doing, man?
What's up,
We need to
buddy?
get him back on the show just to do a
Yeah,
catch-up.
definitely got to do it.
Good dude. Good content on his channel as well. Check it out.
Mhm.
Hell yeah, Star Wars Collective on YouTube.
Yep.
Ashley Sage, what's up, Ashley?
It's my daughter.
Oh.
Janine Berry, what's up? The
That's my
Niner.
wife.
Awesome Falcon.
Got Badman in the house. What's up, Badman?
Badman.
We got Mapuzo Outpost. What's up, Fitzgerald? He's going to be on our show next week. In the meanwhile, give him a follow. Instagram.
awesome.
He's going to start posting some cool stuff. And I'll start teasing this stuff here shortly. We got Joey.
Again.
Benjamin.
Again.
It's stuffed farts.
Eric Jacobs. What's up,
Hey,
Eric? How
Eric.
you doing, Eric?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Kelly in the house. Props and villainy.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Kelly.
What's up, buddy? Make sure I didn't miss anybody. We got Sean Stewart. What's up, Sean? How you doing?
Hey,
man?
Sean.
Hey, dude.
Hey, brother.
Triple S. How you doing, buddy?
Hell yeah.
And I think there was...
Black Market Outpost.
Dennis. Yeah.
What's up?
I see Fish Cat.
What's up?
Yeah, I got
Except
Sergio.
I've probably gone way too far down.
Fish
but-
Cat. Yeah, you're probably way far down.
Yeah. There you go.
What's up?
You Craftinator. Oh, shit, that's a cool name.
Tejas.
The Craftinator.
Dynamic
Got
Menace.
Dan in the
Dan
house.
is already trying. There it is.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, jeez.
So
here
if they
comes
do it like
Mapuzo.
that, do we have
There's
to
another
bring
one.
it 4 times or just one?
Stuffy parts.
I ask everybody to be gentle, please. I have to leave here at like, 6 a.m. to
Yeah.
catch my flight. So
You're going to miss your flight.
Yep.
There's water.
Rebook.
Did you guys get the stuffy parts?
So, yeah, got it.
Yep.
Did you
You got
get party stuff?
Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
That's going to be bad. Eric, I think, is next, right? Eric Jacobs.
Yeah, what's up, Eric? How you doing, man?
Eric,
From TSJ Foundation. Welcome, man.
thanks for joining.
Fish
Eric's
Cat.
awesome.
Oh, high command's in there.
Sean Miller,
Ooh,
our buddy, artist extraordinaire,
instigator.
number one
extraordinaire.
instigator. Yeah.
Fish
Blue
Cat. I
Harvester.
don't know if you caught that one, but I'll say hi, Fish Cat.
Yeah, we got Fish Cat. Yep.
Okay.
Sean. Oh, I already got Sean Miller. Matt's Collection. What's up, Matt?
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, nice. Oh, thanks for letting us know. Yeah, I think everybody should have got their stuff, and if you haven't, it's all mailed out.
Nice.
Yeah, just let us know. Keep us updated. Congrats again.
Very nice.
Let's see if I missed anybody. Rex Henry. What's up, Rex?
There's
Good
one.
Rex.
Vega.
Jason Nemiroff, chef,
Yeah, how many
Hey,
people are
Jason.
watching?
chef of the galaxy.
57
Jason.
right now.
Ooh.
And then I think you can see an instigator in there.
Mm-hmm.
H&R Puff and
Puffin
stuff.
stuff. Yeah, that takes me back. That takes me way back.
I like that.
High command's watching.
Hey, Guy Command.
Oh, so that's Boudreaux changed his name, huh?
Oh, I thought so because the icon was his art.
Yeah, there you go.
Blue
David.
David,
David.
you threw me off, man.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back.
Sorry.
Okay, I think
Like,
I
wait
got
a minute,
the
somebody stole his art.
button, right?
Brody.
What's up, Roadhouse?
Hey, Roadhouse.
I don't know if you guys saw the picture he posted today about the Iron Studios Luke.
Oh,
Yeah, man, that thing's cool.
Looks kind of jacked up.
the quarter scale.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
he has a lazy
It's
eye.
cool. I mean, I don't like faces that they do, but the three of them together.
Yeah,
$1,500 for a piece, and he comes with a lazy eye, man. I'll be pissed.
that's the collector's edition.
Yeah,
Like, the special edition has a swap out head.
right.
Cool.
Too much handling by UPS.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
Side.
Oh, wait, I think I missed Kevin. I like how he jumps in.
Yeah, right away with the.
Yeah.
Parts and hay stuff.
One more time.
Nice.
Cool.
And that's a good show. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for having me, man. It was great. That's all I got.
Let's do some reconfiguration. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thanks for being here tonight.
Yeah.
Really appreciate you guys. So, if you guys don't know him, his name is David White, but he goes by Whitey's Workshop.
Oof.
He has a Facebook group, a Patreon, Etsy store. I don't know. I probably messed something up. YouTube
I'm
channel.
everywhere, man.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, I've been playing hooky on a lot of them ever since my Etsy started. Though I've been kind of just going to town on rocker switches and stuff for the people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Nice.
They have spoken.
Yep.
I've seen a lot of the parts you've been creating, man. They're freaking badass.
Abin, stop it. Be careful.
Do I start to show off some of them?
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh
wow.
And my little disclaimer for those that are new to the channel, first time here, you'll hear that hi-ya noise all the time.
Yeah.
That means you need to take a drink. So if you're playing along with our drinking game, take a drink.
Okay.
I was too busy. I told you I'm not a multitasker.
So tell us about that part you have in your hand there, David.
For years, ever since I started doing the room building thing, I needed a rocker switch, like big rocker switches. You could only buy small ones. So I'm like, okay, well, somebody's got to do it. So I figured out how to do it. And behind it is like the small rocker switches that you buy on Amazon. So I just kind of made these big guys out of resin, put an LED inside, and it kind of just makes the other switch. So it's like a piggyback.
It just kind of makes the other switch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That makes sense, but it sounded funny, so I apologize.
Yeah, it's like a strap-on per se. Yeah, I've been doing all kinds of these LEDs, all kinds of crap. But yeah, just more stuff for the room build, and then I got a laser, so I did this also. So
Dave, do you know kind of when you're going to construct something, what components you need right off the bat, or is it kind of trial and error? Like you mentioned, I can get this on Amazon, I can get this at another location.
Well, yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing at first, but at first I was doing like fake rocker switches.
Hey, James.
I started out with like small ones, just like fake to give you kind of the look, of a rocker switch. But then I'm like, I need one to turn on things, So then I started doing Fusion 360, and I made one. And after many trials, it was functional. So I was kind of proud of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
It makes it more satisfying, right? When you kind of trial and error and you get the end result you started out.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, when you conquer it, you're like, thank God.
That's right.
On.
That's right. But I first started out as it was kind of like pre-COVID, or actually during COVID, and I was like, I'm doing my basement, and I was just gonna do a finished basement, and then I think I seen a couple guys on YouTube like Brian from Smuggler's Room and Ron Kanyama, CG artist, and they were doing like Star Wars themed rooms. I'm like, I'm gonna do that too. I might as well. So I started off with an automatic door, a pneumatic door that's automatic when you walk through it. Yeah, I'm kind of known for that one the most.
How long was that build?
I don't know, but that was one of them builds. I was in the zone when I did that one. I was like, boom, boom, boom. I didn't eat, didn't sleep until it was done.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was a fun one.
Did it take a lot of parts?
No.
A lot of stuff going to it.
You bugger. It was two pneumatic cylinders, and I have smart things at the house here. Like I use these to pick up the switches, and I guess you just walk up to the door. I made the whole door to two parts out of like Luan, I think it's called. It's real thin. I built the frame, and I have my videos on YouTube if you want to check them out.
Yes,
absolutely.
Where can people find you?
It up while you're talking.
Yeah, on Whiteys Workshop on YouTube and pretty much every. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that was in the beginning stages. You could see the sensor there.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. So I talk about how I use just the regular relay and how it works and stuff like that.
Wow.
Picks up a switch.
Fast forward a little bit. So
Yeah.
viewers can see some of.
So how many times did you walk through it right after you got done doing it?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
And it never gets old either. It's just
Right.
like, I love it.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
That thing's awesome.
That's fantastic.
I think this is how I like found you a while back, is when you were working on this. I was like, whoa,
Was
what
that-
is this?
Yeah. It was really hard to find information on doing stuff like
Billy?
this.
Yeah.
So I thought, since I'm building it, I might as well put it out there so other people could build the thing, you know?
That is so cool because all of us use YouTube for that kind of stuff. When we're trying to learn or figure something, you go to YouTube and you're looking for it. And when you can't find exactly or close enough to what you're looking for, you get a little frustrated. And
and I was really frustrated because it was people showing off that, hey, look hey, I could do this. I can make this. Like, but how do you do it, man?
Right.
Well, I kind of got pissed. So I'm like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to help other people. And that's what it's all about for me.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Helping.
That's awesome.
That's the community. That's community spirit.
That's right.
Well, tonight the group is going to give back by helping you drink more. So I just
There you go.
There you go.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for having me tonight.
All right.
Cheers.
For the children.
That's funny.
Yep.
I guess I can start off with the first question we ask everybody.
Okay.
Like what got you into Star Wars?
Oh man, this was when I was a kid. We were with the family at the drive-in theater, and me and my sister were hanging out at the playground, and we were playing underneath the big screen. You know, my mom and dad took us there, and the movie started up, and you could see Star Wars like big as it was like enormous on that screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we were just little. I was like, I grabbed my sister off the merry-go-round. I was like, come on, let's go back to the car. Yeah! Awesome. Parts, stuff.
Yes, parts and stuff.
But yeah, since that time, I've been just hooked because it blew me away. You know what I mean?
Right.
Larger than life.
And then indelible.
How old were you? How old were you?
Well, let's say I was born in 72, came out in 76, right?
77. So you would have been 5.
We're going to pretend you didn't say that.
Call math. Yeah.
We can edit that out later.
Sorry, I've been drinking.
Good one.
That's a tax, penalty tax.
Yeah. That's right. I said the same thing because I have that same exact memory that just stays with me. It's all about family for me.
Right?
See, my story would have been like I was playing with my sister in the sandbox, and then I buried her.
Oh.
And then here comes the Millennium Falcon over.
Yep. What else you got?
Oh, that was an easy one.
What's your
That was
favorite
an easy
movie?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, favorite one.
And why is it Empire Strikes Back?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody says Empire Strikes Back, but for me, it was that point at the drive-in, and that was New Hope.
Yes.
I'll always remember that.
I love that.
Hey,
Yep.
all right.
People always
We
give
can
me crap
forgive you.
because I don't say Empire.
No, man. It's the one that started it all.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, and I get it though. I mean, the AT-ATs. Do we say AT-ATs or AT-ATs?
AT-ATs.
AT-ATs, right?
AT-ATs.
Said that on the commercial.
Right.
AT-ATs.
AT-ATs. I will post it in the chat.
John Stone is turning over right now.
Yeah, let's do
There it
a
is.
survey in the comments as always.
You can say however you feel. We do not discriminate.
Equal opportunity show
All the
here.
pronouns
And
matter.
multilingual.
Your pronouns, AT-AT or ATST.
Mhm. Here it goes. Yep. You start seeing him.
That's right. I love it.
AT-AT.
Dirge.
Dirge. Yeah.
So how do you
I'll go
say
with AT-AT.
ATST, Frankie? At.
AT-AT. That is how you say it.
Kick in there the egg.
And then ATRT.
After.
Yeah.
Sounds like my cat.
Yeah. See, Frankie, all the real fans say AT-AT. That's correct.
Yeah.
That is correct. Always AT-AT.
All the drunk fans say
Mhm. So you can see how we get everybody riled up with just that.
We're gonna have a whole episode just on that.
Pretty easy.
Sean a lot of times will say AT-AT, but I have to give it to Sean. He is part of the 501st and is an AT-AT driver.
He's an AT-AT driver.
Yes.
An AT-AT driver.
Chris is AT-AT.
He's getting in his car right now.
So fast.
Maple Hansen.
Oh, hey, I do.
So yeah, there's that one. Return of the Jedi is the best. I refuse to believe the hype PF of A New Hope.
At least you got one of the originals.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
You know, I think we all have one of the three that just is burned, into our memory. I do back. Your heavy infantry Mando fell. What? Yes, it was expensive. It was secondary market purchase. I'll take the answer off there.
Well, now one of the kids isn't going to college, so.
Thank you to my loving wife. I never knew you watched the show. It's so nice to see that I got to go 3,000 miles from home for you to actually watch the show.
He's making sure.
She just wants to make sure, yeah. You're in the Spice Runners Lounge and not on the Spice Channel.
Not the spicy lounge.
Oh, okay. So we've got we got the first movie that you did, and it's like I'm guessing you were like all of us. You had a lot of the toys and played through it. Was there any particular one that you were either your favorite or you never got that you wish you did that maybe you got as an adult?
Well, my best Christmas was when I got the Millennium Falcon, and I have that one up above me here. But I always wanted the AT-AT, and that's this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I found out that they came out with the larger version, I was like, oh, I got to get that.
Dude, look at that. That sculpt still holds up. That thing is beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also got the BMF, the big Millennium Falcon up here once I found out about that. And the large TIE-Fi.
Yeah. Was that the Legacy one or the Smuggler's
Legacy?
One? Legacy's the first one, yeah. That's what Janine just got, yeah.
Yeah.
So
usually the people that call it BMF are the Legacy guys.
Got it. Now I know.
Legacy
I thought
Falcon.
it was just
the vintage collection is the new, right?
What's up, Darth Blaze?
Yeah.
Well, they have two.
Oh.
Yeah. There was a Smuggler's Run one that I think they released 2015, 2016, somewhere around there, which is the Legacy Falcon, but it had more weathering on it. Came with Hondo, and it would allow you to go back and forth between Hondo talking and the original stuff.
Yeah, and I think
had the
that
proper
was the vintage
square radar
collection
dish,
too,
right, Scott?
Yeah, and it gave the two radar discs. The square one, which is stupid, and then the round one. So
wasn't that one the vintage collection?
No. The Vintage Collection did a different thing. Like they did the Slave One. Yeah, I said it. Slave One. Deal with it.
Yes! That's another one.
So Slave One, and they did a couple other things, but like the AT-AT that's behind you, I believe, is a Legacy. The Falcon's a Legacy. That whole line was fantastic because I've got 3 of those AT-ATs here.
Oh, do you?
Just to clarify, it's Emancipation Challenged One. Is the new name of it now.
No. It's like Fire Spray Leia. No. I'm not going to go with Fire Spray Leia.
Oh my god.
That's my favorite stuff.
Wow. Are they trying to change her name too? Instead of the slave
they don't
Leia?
want to say Slave Leia. Yeah. It's like, come on.
Southern Dentry.
Right?
Fire Spray. That's too funny.
Yeah,
Wow.
so like even Matt says here, the Smuggler's Run version came out in 2020. Okay, thank you. And it was supposed to be a park exclusive, but that didn't happen because of why? I found one like a year ago in Target. It was the only one. It was like $450, and I almost bought it.
Dude.
I remember seeing it.
Almost bought
It
it.
had a lot of electronical issues.
Interesting. Yeah, I watched George's video on MCE or something where he was hugging it. He was so in love with it. So. But yeah, so that was one because of the toys, because I can see it in the background. And it's like, we're adults, but we love this stuff. We grew up with this stuff, and it has a special place always. So
Definitely.
The next question would be, is doing that door the first thing that you started to do with building on your own?
Yeah. First thing, I was like, as soon as I knew that it was going to be like a Star Wars theater, I was like, well, how am I going to make this thing more Star Wars than having an automatic door? You know? So I my work actually helped me doing that because I worked with pneumatic cylinders a lot back in the day. So it was very simple for me to do. So that's, yeah, very simple.
Very simple.
Actually, I wish I did more stuff like that on my channel. Like, I think I need to do more doors and just stuff moving around all the time. But now I'm kind of like stuck in the rocker switch world for Etsy, but I got to kind of step back, I think, a little bit.
Yeah, but those are parts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
crap.
Oh.
So here's a question. It's like I was also a cabinet maker in a past life. I had my own shop and everything. So building stuff and of course, what I do now is a little bit different. But I always find it fascinating and like to watch people do stuff like that. Like, CG artist you mentioned, watching him do all of his doors and his panels, watching Brian at Smuggler's Room, you, James, Cully. I mean, it's fantastic watching how you'll take an idea and put it and bring it into something. I always like following it because I pick up on little tricks here and there.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you got that bug and we're like, okay, I'm going to do this door, damn it.
Well,
and it could have easily gone south by turning it into a Star Trek door, but you didn't. And I'm proud of you for it.
Yeah. I would never do such a thing. But I'm a pretty new builder. Because I was always on my computer playing games and stuff, and I was always afraid to be building and stuff like that. So I'm fairly new.
So Frankie's got a good question here, and it's going into it. It goes, "What is your dream project and that you are wanting to do?" Sorry,
It's the fleshlight that he's holding right now.
You got
Yeah. See how big it is? That's right. I got the extra large.
I will not be needing to purchase one of those.
but it lights up. So it's different.
Do you have a 6 scale in that?
I got whatever you need.
I got whatever.
What is your dream project? That's a good question from Frankie. You have one you haven't gotten to yet?
Oh man, well, it's always like build the whole entire Millennium Falcon or something like that. Full scale.
Have you been to Galaxy's Edge? You seen the Falcon?
Yeah, one time.
Isn't
Did you
that
cry?
incredible? Just the fact that they were able to make that,
I know.
Yeah.
blows me
Two
away.
of them. They made at least two of them, right?
Yeah,
And it looks authentic. It's not just like,
definitely looks good. I wish I could go inside.
No, that's lost opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that, after you did the door and you accomplished it and it did what you wanted to do, what came into your brain next? I'm going to build what?
Then it was like it was all about like a portal to make it feel like space. So then I put like this big wall where I put a projector, and I have a kind of, I just go to YouTube and do like outer space, and it does all these stars.
Yeah.
So I have it shining on that, but my ultimate goal with that is to make people feel like you're in a moving ship, kind of. Like when you go to Smuggler's Run and everything, you go in that little thing.
Yeah.
Sure, it looks like the Millennium Falcon, but there's no visuals there. I want to look like out a portal and kind of see. They did a little bit of that on the hotel where you could look out the window.
Right.
So I kind of wanted to do that. And remember back in the day, I don't even know if they have them anymore, but you go to a park and you stand in this big dome holding a pipe, and they show like the 3D footage. And sometimes you get sick because it's like a roller coaster. And you're like, oh, and you feel like you're on a roller coaster just standing there.
No.
I kind of wanted to do like something like that.
Yeah, I would probably say put down the pipe.
I'm curious about that too.
Exactly. No, I'm kidding. No, I haven't. But when you brought up the hotel, I'm sorry, we brought up the hotel. I'm thinking to myself, for $5,000 or whatever, you could build your own better hotel than what they're doing. Just gonna say it.
Build all sorts of stuff for $5,000.
Yeah, that's kind of a lot for that. But a lot of people don't have access to that kind of thing.
Yeah,
like us.
So
they're gonna pay.
Yeah.
Darth Blaze is cracking up. I wonder why.
I don't know.
I don't know, but we'll drink to it.
Maybe it was You gotta light it up.
You gotta light it up.
Sorry. Do you want to explain that whole thing so that people may not know what the big tube you have? Yeah.
This thing here is from it was season 2 Mandalorian with the Tusken Raiders and Cobb Vanth when they were going to destroy the crate dragon. Remember that?
Right. Yeah, yeah.
So all the Tusken Raiders were there helping them and putting these in the sand so they could blow up the crate dragon.
That was a great episode.
Yeah, I love that. I wanted to make this, and I also made the detonator, which I sell as a kit. Nice. I gave the one I had made away, so I have to do another one of them.
So Dave, how do you source the parts for those?
This guy, I 3D model in Fusion 360.
Nice.
I am very new to this.
Pretty
to the
good.
Fusion 360 world.
Yeah, I was gonna say you started that after building the door and all that other stuff. That's brand new to you, right?
Yeah. Well, the door was all just, I'm gonna draw this up on the wood, cut it out, and make it. But then I was always interested in the 3D stuff, so I started doing some free things on Universe. But then my friend Ado got me into doing the Fusion 360 stuff, and I love it. I'm like so addicted to it. And for 20 years, I fought with staying away from that program. You know what I mean? Or any kind of 3D modeling at all. But now I'm so addicted that I feel like I could make anything. I mean,
yeah, I was gonna say this is 3D printed, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's all in parts. This is on my filament printer. This comes apart. You could put your weed in there. Hollow.
Spice?
Yes.
Nice.
Some spice.
Do you have like an engineering background? Like, how hard was it for you to learn the program?
Well, once you figure out the kind of like the starter thing of it, it's pretty easy. Yeah. I mean, you extrude is your friend. You just make a circle, then you extrude it out to make the long piece. I mean, it's just a bunch of squares and circles. You just got to take time and do it.
Sweet.
Learn it.
I got a couple other questions here, but Frankie real quick says, what is the Etsy store? Do you sell STL files?
I have some on there. It's Whitey's Wicked Shop because they didn't allow me to put my full name in there. Whitey's Wicked Workshop.
Right. Mm-hmm. It's in the description as well. So if you look in the show notes and the description, that'll be in there in his link tree.
You got a lot of stuff. Yeah.
And Sergio had asked it too. Do you sell those?
So
do you sell those on your Etsy shop?
I'm thinking about selling the STL because printing it out for me might be too much.
Makes sense.
But I'll probably get around to putting it out there.
How long of a print was that?
I believe the middle piece was 3 days, and these were like, I don't know, maybe 3-4 hours a piece, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What kind of print?
Let the machines do the work.
They'll never become our overlords.
Yeah. I have a Creality CR10 S5, the larger one. Okay. I think it's 500 millimeters. That's for this piece, and then these were on two Creality Ender 3 Pros. I love them. So, yep.
Speaking of the machines doing the work.
Yes.
Right?
The only thing is it's not Skynet anymore, it's ChatGPT.
Right. That's right. That's true. That's true.
GPT.
That's true.
Love it.
That's awesome.
Not sure what Santino's watching, but hey,
he's thinking about the fleshlight. I don't know.
Yeah, he's.
So, Dave, question for you: after the door was the door project kind of like a proof of concept where you thought, okay, if I can pull this off, then I really have the kind of confidence that I can just do the next build and the next build, or is this something where you kind of built up your confidence around feeling you can complete these projects?
Well, I was always kind of a builder of sorts, but in a different way at work. You know, I never really did it at home. So, like I said, I was in the 3D world, like
but doing other things. Like I was doing maps for first-person shooter games, but I was always afraid to do the 3D modeling part of it.
That's where I'm at right now.
I think it's funny that we work it up on ourselves that we're afraid to do something. And then
For
once we
20
get
years.
into it, you're like, oh, wow, okay.
For
this is
20
cool.
years, I was afraid to do 3D stuff, and now I'm finally doing it, and it's so easy. Don't be scared. Do it. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's how it was for me with vector graphics, doing vector graphics and doing, points, on a curve, and it's like not hand drawn. You got to set points, and it's kind of like 3D modeling, right? But it's you just have to immerse yourself in it. Get past the fear. Face your fear.
That's right.
And what program is it that you're using?
Fusion 360.
Fusion 360.
Yeah, and
I was going to say real quick, if anybody has questions for Dave, please put them in the chat with either a hashtag or all caps so we can easily find them. That would be awesome. You guys are great.
As I was putting things on, like, all my socials, people from work started coming to me for questions, and so I was actually making parts for them at free of charge, just to kind of practice a little bit. So the more you do it, the more you get better.
Absolutely.
So, do it.
Yeah, as a Broken Tusk Garage says Dave picked up CAD really quick.
Yeah.
And then
but I really got to
try
hand
making
it to
a
my
BD
buddy.
one. Yeah.
No. No.
And this
Not
is
interested
Rolando.
at this time.
The hardest working moderator on YouTube.
All right, here's one. We got this. Dave, where is the egg container? It's got stuff and parts on it. Fell right into it.
That's my buddy Dennis. I did a challenge in the beginning where we, once again, back to Mando, we made I had a challenge. I think that was probably my first challenge I did on my YouTube channel, where I was like, come on, we see the frog lady, let's make this egg container, So a bunch of people joined in. I made a video on it, and it was amazing how all these people did it a totally different way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's amazing how people's minds work. We're all different.
Absolutely. You've got people in here like Joel, right, who has an idea and just jumps into it and goes. And then if he hits a roadblock, he takes a left turn and then comes around and goes whatever. I'm the type of person that has to sit down and kind of map everything out. And the problem with that is I don't get anything done because it has to be perfect a certain way. And it's like my wife has more the Joel end of it as far as she just jumps in and starts going. And I'm like, I need more of that. So just like you said, everybody does things differently, but I need to get rid of the overthinking perfectionist crap and just do
Scott,
it.
I think it's like what Dave talked about earlier. It's fear. Like for me, doing the painting and the weathering, I have a fear about messing something up. And like you said,
that's
like
big.
Janine's moved past the fear. It's kind of like Dune. I can't remember what he said. You gotta move past the fear.
Yeah.
And just face your fear.
Yeah.
And
You can fix whatever you screw
worst
up.
thing that's gonna happen.
You can always repaint it.
Always repaint it.
Yeah.
Like with Dave when he was building his door, what's the worst could happen? It doesn't open.
It would slam on him as he walked halfway through. It just keeps opening, slam. Opening, slam.
Yep.
Then
You can fear. Did you cut that Grogu up yet?
Oh,
J2SO?
To tell you the truth,
Dude.
so this guy here, I was scared to weather this guy.
You need that.
Mm-hmm. You're scared to weather it?
I was scared at the time to weather it.
The Endor trooper, right?
Yep.
Endor,
What is it? 8280?
Yeah, 225, 226, whatever it takes.
Yeah, with the M16. The M16 lower half there.
Badass.
Yeah,
that's
Dude, that is incredible.
This is a good question. Are you married? If yes, how does your wife feel about the Star Wars decor? Does she dig it, or is just a bunch of stuff and parts to her?
Come on, Sam.
Well, that's a very good question. Yes, I'm married, and yes, she doesn't mind me going in the basement to hide. I don't know what she's doing up here when I'm down there, but maybe she's just
Probably
like,
got locks on the doors.
Yeah, get down there. Get down. Go ahead. Oh, I love it. Love it, honey.
Quiet. Yeah.
Get you through a slider. She slides a thing over, puts the TV tray through the.
Yeah, there's probably a deadbolt on the door. I don't know.
In case you come up too early.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yep.
That's true. So what was the other thing? So what was the next project? You had done the sliding door successfully, and then you jumped into what after that?
Then it was I call it the portal.
The portal. That's right.
Portal to the outside. Then I did the Millennium Falcon.
Yes, that one.
Millennium Falcon, but it's not good. It's kind of square. James is like the circular round guy. I'm like the square guy. So I love to redo it and just make it like nice and round, like it is actually in the Falcon. Yeah. But mine's just like straight up. It's got the little
45?
arches there, and 45s. It's kind of crappy. Still kind of looks cool, but yeah.
That's
I learned a lot over the years.
Bingo. That's it. You learned a lot, And do you have what are your top 5 tools you always go for all of your builds?
Number 1 is the oscillating tool. I don't know why.
The little one that has the little blades on it that can,
just like
talking about.
Vibrates back and forth.
Like the Sawzall?
Similar. They were originally used for casing and things. Yeah, so that you could get really, really flush cuts. I used them for cutting holes in cabinets. I used them for drywall, all that other stuff. But I mean, I see a lot of people. It's probably the most versatile tool. Yeah, it's probably one of the versatile.
I did my whole door using that tool.
Did you really?
I did.
Awesome.
Just
Going to Joel's room, he's got holes all over the place.
I don't got guns like you, though. I mean, I can't hold it straight.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's why you sit down. At our age, you sit down. That's why. Anyways, all right. So I think Fishcat had a question. What do you guys think of Wikipedia and some of their nonsense they make up? I don't know. It's probably like our show.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Right.
It's like the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
When do we go to a commercial break?
Oh, you can go at any time.
You just got to break the deal.
Anytime, man.
Tea break.
You wouldn't want my life to get boring, would you?
Yeah.
That's right, mate. I will be right back. When was the last time the guest left?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all
This
good,
will be
man.
a show first, and we welcome it.
All right. Well, hey, I'm good for that. I'll be right back.
There you go.
All right.
Where'd the guests go?
This is
PP
like
break.
when
Hashtag
Wayne left,
PP.
the show to Garth, and Garth didn't know what to do.
Right.
Right.
His wife is now like, shit, unlock the doors. It's coming up.
Dude, what if his pneumatic door doesn't work right now and he can't get
Right?
Oh, you know what's funny? Who's
Well,
missing
that's the
out
thing.
there?
Power.
J2SO's missing.
Yeah,
That's-
J2SO left too.
That's what we'll have to ask. What happens when the power goes out?
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Are you
Right.
stuck? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's funny.
We could just get really quiet and listen to Jason's conversation.
But babe, you told me I could be on the show.
I know it's your birthday.
You told me. You
So we'll just
told
do
me it was
this.
okay.
We'll just do this and wait.
Oh, behind that door, a man is getting browbeaten.
That's funny.
It's awesome.
You said you were going in there to do the laundry, not the
Right?
show.
Yeah, so while Whitey's relieving himself.
Wait, so do back? You're in Florida? Like, why are you in Florida today?
I'll talk to you
interview.
after the show.
Just a show? Just to check on Evan?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Fly in.
Say hi.
Cool.
I was in the neighborhood.
In the
Yeah,
neighborhood.
That's awesome.
Mr.
All right. So Frankie says Zoom.
I was
in
I was either
instructions
going to do it
class.
here or in the garage back home. So I was like, I'm going to Florida.
Aha. So
Look, if you
Frankie's
look in
looking
the-
at the detox.
back.
I was going to say, if you're looking at the details.
Yeah. What's up, brother?
Gotta get some emergent seed.
an emergency. You can't be sick.
So,
Yeah,
Dave,
see Evan's hands.
we have a question. What happens with your sliding door when the power goes out?
Oh, it'll just stop wherever it's at.
You're stuck?
Yeah, you can't really get through. But where the Millennium Falcon archway is, I do have a large sliding door that goes back and forth.
Got it. So you can get out. You're not stuck.
Yeah. Plus, there's a Belco door that I could go out the back if I wanted to.
You probably go through that thing like the Kool-Aid guy or something if you really get.
Yeah.
Oh,
You probably could.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's like one of the things that I think is so cool. I know, 2020, it sucked for a lot of people, and I get it. But at the same time, I think that there was a lot of good things that came out of it. That time where people were all of a sudden home and they were looking for things to do and learning stuff, because without it, it would have been work anyways, You wouldn't have changed anything. I mean, I'm guessing that's what kind of kicked it into gear for you, Dave?
Oh,
The
yeah.
building? Yeah.
Tons of time to do what you wanted to do. I actually loved it. I
did
loved
too.
that time.
Dude, I did too. COVID was sick.
Yeah, right?
Pun intended.
Many
but it
levels.
I loved it, man. I had time off doing the theme park work. There wasn't a theme park work. So I just worked on stuff at home and ate cheeseburgers and hung out.
Ate cheeseburgers.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
COVID.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Yep.
But yeah, just it kind of, kicked it into gear, and people did, because like for me, it's like I was constantly trying to, save a buck here and save a buck there. And finally, in the beginning, mid 2020, I'm like, screw it, I need a new damn chair. And then it was, I need a new monitor. And then I'm going to buy my first hot toy, damn it. And that just kicked everything off. And for me, I got lucky enough that it also started to trigger the wife, because she found an old Barbie Leia that she had as a kid. And that just kicked her into high gear with collecting Star Wars again. So both of us, our whole house is Star Wars, which very, very fortunate for that.
I'm wondering how many other people got like that, because I was kind of a tightwad until COVID. I was like, if I'm going to die, man, I'm going to spend this money that I got. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Spend the money, make the stuff, do what you want, live your life. Don't die with money in the bank that somebody else is going to enjoy.
Right.
Enjoy it
I mean,
with
if you got
yourself.
kids, F them. Use that money. They'll be fine on their own. Do enjoy it. Yeah.
That's because Scott's heard me say my kids aren't going to college at this point. So.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Go out and buy parts and stuff and enjoy yourself.
Not with the do-bag collection.
Not with the do-bag collection, no.
Yeah.
Well, it was funny because when you guys were talking about the Mandalorian, and I know we're going to talk about it later or whatever, but one of the questions that came up, and it started making me think of that, the side of Star Wars you don't want to know. Like, where's the bathrooms on the Death Star? Or like what we were thinking about, because it was like you weren't seeing a lot of female Mandalorians, and you're thinking, is the armorer the only one? Where are the kids coming from?
Right.
So, is it a Holdalorian, or what do we call her,
What do you call her? The Holdalorian?
Holdalorian.
The one thing that drives me crazy about is, why are they all different colors like that? Is that like a Disney diversity thing?
No, it's because Pantone is sponsoring this season.
Pantone?
A bunch of dudes. It's a bunch of dudes sitting in a cave, and they're like, shit, what do we do?
Right?
Each other.
Exactly. They had COVID too.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you got to be able to figure out who's who. If everybody looked the same, like the Death Watch, more or less, you'd be like, I don't know who that is.
Before we go too far to talking about this episode, let's go over the Etsy page real fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Etsy.
Yes. Let's see the work of the world.
Yeah.
There's Whitey's Wicked Shop on Etsy.
Where did the name come from? Just curious.
Well, my name is Dave White, so everybody called me Whitey. Yes, I fought it at first, but now I love it. Yeah, asshole buddies. Can I say that?
Yeah, cracker. Yeah.
But I started making this stuff for the people, just to kind of help people out that didn't have 3D printers. And then I just kind of went crazy. And now I don't get to have my fun. I just make parts for people.
That's
We
pretty
all go
awesome, though.
Mad sometimes.
Whatever works.
Yeah. I love doing it though. It's
I
nice.
saw these the other day. Are these a good seller? These Millennium Falcon parts here?
What is it? The rockers?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't.
No, the sticks. He's looking at the
there
sticks
you
that
go.
are the there you go.
Oh yeah, those. If people need them, they buy them. But yeah, it was
people need them.
It wasn't. It's not a huge seller like the
No.
rockers are.
Dude, I
But
love them, man.
But
What
it's
about
cool.
like
You put
a-
it next to
yeah,
your
but-
Millennium Falcon, or you put it next to your Han and Chewie, or you put
Yeah.
something. You know.
Do you have
I
the
think most
companion
of-
panel that they fit in?
yeah, that's the only thing I didn't do was. So I actually most of the stuff on Etsy is for me. I mean, everything that I do. Seriously, it was for me what I wanted to do, and I needed these for my cockpit build. I don't know if you guys know, but I have a cockpit that moves 6 inches up and down.
Don't
on a
brag.
linear
Don't brag
actuator.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, 6
Don't
inches,
use the word
right?
cock,
6
it's
inches.
just that close in person.
Not around the top because he gets excited.
Yeah.
Yep, it only moves 6 inches. So the 6 inches is so you could watch a movie when you're when you're not driving the Millennium Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
So
I love those things.
So, Dave, do you ever get like drunk or something, and then wind up ordering from yourself in your own store?
not yet.
And not
We'll
remember
see.
that you bought from yourself, your purchase the next day.
I'm pretty sure Etsy's set up so you can't do that. I might have.
Have you
How
ever
else
given
would I
yourself
know
a
that?
bad review on one of your products? Like,
That I can't say. I can't tell you.
seller was completely unreasonable, unresponsive.
I
So
tell
when
you what,
get
though.
shipping times, are these things in stock?
Yeah, I have a whole box of them here.
Nice.
Got a whole box ready to go.
Since I did the ones with the LEDs, nobody
Remote
wants
control.
retro anymore.
Right.
They don't-
Right.
They don't want retro.
wow.
They want lights.
Mm-hmm.
So these were the first ones that I came out with, and no lights, but you could put lights in the bottom if you wanted to, just by pushing to kind of underlight the things.
But they do rock, right? They're a true rocker instead of a stagnant
yeah.
switch. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they
That's a
work
lot.
up to
Yeah.
250 volts.
Nice. Well, jeez. Yeah.
Very cool, man. So what is this thing here?
That's not me. That's my friend Tinius. He made that.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool. Tank can holder. So beer can holder.
Beer can.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Some Razor Crest switches here. Let me share real quick.
I like the burner lights. that they
Yeah.
have.
The reason why I did these is because I joined the Teresa Sarah Jacobs organization. And Eric, yeah, you mentioned Eric Jacobs in the chat. I don't know if he's still with us. But I was always, for the children, I'd be saying, like, goofing around that I wanted to do something for the kids, So Eric Jacobs, who was his mother, introduced that organization, invited me to join to do something to teach the kids STEM. You've heard of STEM,
right?
Science, what is it? Electricity and mechanical.
Technology,
Engineering,
stuff. Yeah.
Yep, and they also added arts for the A to make it STEAM.
Yep.
So we are making a full-size. Yeah, there he is. We are making a full-size Razor Crest vehicle that we're going to drive around to different areas to help.
No. Really?
Children,
cool.
yes, to
Wow.
help children and underprivileged kids or people to teach them and get them excited about STEM or STEAM technology.
Wow, that's awesome.
Awesome.
That's
is
awesome.
So since it's about the Razor Crest, we call it the Eco Crest. And
Good work.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate. But it's a large. I think it's going to be like as big as a UPS truck.
Wow.
Oh, geez, that's awesome.
Humongous.
But we're going to have these little areas that kids could come in, even wheelchair accessible, and pull in and like teach them stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All the stuff that we know.
Do you have a website where you can do donations or?
Yeah. Can we contribute to that?
Yeah, there's actually a thing going on that Eric was doing.
And Eric, if you got the information, please post it in the chat.
Yeah, that would be
Love
easier.
to help you fund that.
Yeah. He says there's pictures online, so we'll have to check those out.
Sweet.
Yeah, we were just pushing that lately.
I think that's amazing, dude. That's an awesome project.
Well, better than the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. That's all.
And this is only the beginning. I'm telling you, this is only the beginning. But I am honored to be in that organization.
That's cool. That's for such
Yeah.
a worthwhile cause.
For the children. For the children.
Yeah.
Just to see their smiles and
Get the kids excited about technology. Girls, boys, everybody. You know, not just geeks like us. Get everybody excited about it.
Anything Star Wars. I think a lot of us adults are just like, wow.
That's the beginning of it, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I like the lights. I like the lights, Dave.
I like the big round one.
Yeah.
The big round.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, I didn't do that
Yes.
one either.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was my friend Jake the Snake Torset from this guy Jake is actually into medieval stuff. He makes like
But
a lot
that
of
looks so Star Wars.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Looks like a exhaust. Engine exhaust. Yeah.
He got that from Galaxy's Edge. He wanted to recreate it and put it in his he says he's going to make like a droid. I guess he was inspired at Galaxy's Edge to make the droid area, the droid depot.
Yeah, it looks like the droid sucker that's on the Sandcrawler. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
kind of
like
has
a droid
that look to
factory
it.
for the Jawas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The droid sucker.
Yep. But I sell
Is
a
that
lot
the
of
official
those.
name? Is that the official name, Scott?
It is.
No, that is not. That is not.
Oh, one of
big
those
is this
droid
thing?
suckers.
It's a
You
droid
could print it-
vacuum. How's that?
There
I
it is.
printed one out and it was
The droid sucker.
Yeah,
what did I say, 500 millimeter.
Can you add a photo with an apple next to it so we have a
500 millimeter?
Yeah,
Is that what you
for
said?
$1.
20 inches. So you have to do a couple pieces then and then glue it together, right?
Yeah, you'll get that full circle and in the feet.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't know if my printer does 20 inches.
Yeah. Well, I have the CR10S5, so you need a big one for if you're gonna go big.
Cobra
But
Max would do it. His S10 should do it.
yeah,
Should
some of my customers actually did small ones for just like regular lights. You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shrink it down.
You could do whatever with this thing.
Because
It would be cool for the little can.
Yeah, there you go.
the
There's
can
an
lights.
actual.
That's what I was gonna say. They would look great, you know, because
Yeah.
everybody got into flush
right
mount
there.
things.
There you go.
Yeah, it's up a wall.
Yeah, put over the can lights.
I'm telling you.
All right, Evan's gonna place an order.
Yep.
Yep.
He's got
Do
room.
it up.
That would
Yeah,
be
see, that's
badass.
the guy right there that says he did a 6-inch halo.
Where at?
Yeah.
Joel.
You
Need
also
an
have
STL
to read it
printed
there.
out.
Stuff in that lamp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Need 10 of those.
There you go.
Smaller.
Yeah.
That could be badass. I mean,
We'll
it's
be
like one of
spending
the
some money
things that
after
we
show
all.
tonight.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
Jeff, you can put those with your Death Star panels.
Yep.
yeah. Well, it's like the other thing too,
Little
like Sean Solo, right? The fan he did, the R2 and the X-wing blades that
I'm
he
a fan
did.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that too. But I mean, something like that goes with it too, and then we can be cool like him.
That is awesome.
There
It's
you go.
funny,
There's the detonator.
I think I knew Sean for like a year, and I didn't realize that was him.
You did?
Yeah, me either.
I was like, "That's
Me
you."
either.
I was like, "Oh shit!"
All right.
I'm absolutely loving all this metric talk. I'm sorry.
I love metric too.
It is superior, and what's funny is that inches is also known as imperial, right?
Oh,
there's something to know. That's why it's
you're
bad.
on something there.
It's bad. Fractions. F that. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I like how I get it going. Yeah. Right.
Out of control.
So that's kind of where I started with Fusion 360.
Mm-hmm.
With just doing like dumb stuff like that.
But it's
It
cool.
looks like a
But
pretty
if
straightforward kit.
I
you know?
could do that.
Jesus.
Anybody could do it.
I think you're giving us too much faith in us, but that's
Well,
okay.
no, but it's like we talked about earlier. You just gotta do it, right? Just
If
get
you
out
need
there.
help,
gotta
hit
shot.
me up. I will hook you up. I will. I have to owe it. I owe it all to my friend Ado Morin that I do the show with.
Yeah.
Because he kind of the one day we just kind of we got on Facebook and we were just come on, let's go and play in Fusion 360. And we just the whole day we were just playing around with stuff, and I was asking him questions. He got me going, and it was just kind of easy after that.
Well, that's
For
what
real.
we talk about here a lot is just the community support. And yesterday we were in the chat, and Brian and Scott are talking about paint, and Jeff, and it's just like it's like I don't do that stuff yet, but I enjoy watching the conversation, right? Because there's such a level of
Yeah.
support. Like you're saying, I will sell you the product, but I'm also going to help you.
Stop there for a second with the lights up there.
Right.
Down a little bit more.
Thanks,
just
Benjamin.
That simple light. That simple light like I was showing you on this guy. A lot of people are looking for LEDs and like art. They think they have to do everything with Arduinos. That is just a simple, hey, I bought blinky LEDs, slapped them into a resin printed thing, and it blinks on its own. I didn't do that sequence. It's just
That's my point, though, is
blinking
that
of the
you're
LED.
willing to advise, right? You're not just selling. You're going to advise how you can actually get the final product where you need it.
Yeah.
But
That's
that's
awesome.
another large seller because people don't want to do Arduino, you know?
My always thing too, though, is like Dave, is that hooked up to like a battery pack or is it like plug in?
Yeah, just a battery pack. Yeah,
that's my thing. Is like I don't want the battery packs. I want it to
but
plug
you could
in.
easily grab a freaking USB.
Yeah, that's
cut it
true.
off right here, and you got 5 volts.
Yeah, exactly.
Know what I mean?
5 volts.
No, that's true.
So Michael is asking, give us your Etsy link again. So what was the Etsy link, Eben?
Whitey,
Whitey's.
Whitey's Wicked Shop.
Whitey's
I'll-
Wicked
I'll
Shop.
post it in there.
Yeah.
It's also in the description. Link tree's in there.
Mm-hmm.
So all his stuff is in there.
Yeah.
Linktree.
That guy right there where it says TSJ.
Yeah.
That is we're working with a toggle switch. This might be a first of its kind. I thought I had a toggle switch up here, but my buddy that is doing the welding and everything for our organization, he's a big car nut. So he I don't know how to word it, but he's Latino. So he loves like the hydraulics on the cars.
Yeah.
You know, like I wasn't sure if I could just say Mexican, you know.
You got Mexicans right here.
Okay. Yeah, I love
What?
Mexicans, man. Latinos are like my favorite people, I feel.
Yeah.
But that guy there, it's a toggle switch, but it's got that housing around it that I believe that is a first that we are doing that.
Nice.
So he loves it because he does a lot of car work and hydraulics, and he's like hopping, with the hydraulics on the vehicles.
No.
Nice.
No, Benjamin, no.
Yeah, that don't work, Benjamin.
Not like you have a speech impediment and you say that.
Sean Cash, try to finish something. I see that in there. Because you've connected to, how did you get into the groups with everybody?
Man.
Just
Oh, there you
following
go.
and talking? That's badass. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of started with the Star Wars Room Builders Facebook group where we all kind of met up there and just started sharing stuff like this. And we all just kind of feed off of each other. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, yeah.
But it's cool when you start getting around like-minded people, right? You know, and that you guys are just all on the same page. And then especially what's so cool about the Star Wars communities is a lot of people are willing to help. It's like, hey, I like what you did. I don't know how to do it. Can you help me? Oh, yeah, it's easy. Just do this, do that, you know?
Most people,
to be honest, I was really amazed at how many people don't know like simple electronics that I kind of take advantage of knowing, you know? So that's why I love to help people. Like that video there, I think I did 4 or 5 parts where I was teaching people LEDs, electronics.
I want to learn more about that with doing lights into, you know, models and things like that. Definitely, electricity to me never worked. It always bites me.
Yeah,
it just does. But I've been wanting to learn a lot more of that, and I know you can get certain LEDs that already have the resistors on it and everything that you need. But still, it's just learning. Wow, did you go missing for a while?
Is that the bestseller?
That is actually my COVID picture. When I had COVID,
awesome!
Wow.
I send that to the guys at work, and they did that.
How long were you missing for?
Right?
I think it was like a week. Yeah,
I was thinking you were down in the basement, and then the wife put out a thing.
I was too sick for that. But
Baseballs, the flamethrower.
I did make that thing actually. I have a video on that. Yep, it was a Thingiverse video. A Thingiverse file, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's Kelly.
Yeah, props and villainy, baby.
Yep. Yeah.
Is he still with us? Kelly.
He's freaking awesome. I mean, the shit that he did in his place. Oh my god.
Oh, Kelly's awesome.
Wow.
Such a nice guy.
I could watch Kelly all day long in the shop, and I would just sit there laughing my ass off. Just everything he does just cracks me up.
Right? Like I'll sit there and just like watch all his shorts. It's like,
yeah, they're hilarious.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Well, so right there, that picture with all the LEDs, that is with 0 resistors whatsoever.
What?
Wow.
0 resistors.
You're running the right voltage into it, right? Correct?
Well, it's all about the numbers of LEDs. It's all math.
Yeah.
Math.
That crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, my
It's
whole
crazy.
word of the night is math. Yeah.
I'm over here laughing because I'm like, oh, I like this picture back in 2022.
That was so long ago.
Liking horror.
Yeah.
It's funny because when David joined our Facebook group, I was like, wait a minute, you're that guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, that's me.
Everybody goes by handles, fake names, so you never know.
Yeah.
You're the LED guy. I like
right?
2002.
Yeah, there it is. There's the...
Damn.
Oh,
there it is.
Dude, that is.
Joe?
Yeah.
New mission.
Yeah.
I know, right?
My thing in the beginning was, this was back when I didn't know how to 3D model. So I was like, I'm just going to download this stuff from Thingiverse and make a video on it.
I'm just going to convert one of my ARs.
Do the math for us.
I like this one. That one was great. Because I was thinking that, I'm like, wait a minute, can you just do the math, Dave, for me and send it over?
Right.
Sure. I am an electrical engineer, so I'm a
Nice.
little...
This is easy for
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Easy.
Dude, that thing is
Priceless.
incredible.
That's cool, man. You made
I
PVC
do have-
pipe look awesome.
Yeah. I do have a Chewbacca's bowcaster.
Oh, do you?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Let me find that stuff.
Yeah,
there.
please.
Chris Elliott was like, have you done any
yeah.
work with fiber optics?
Oh, John
at
Stone,
that.
check it out.
No,
Is this in
not
your
yet.
house?
Yeah. Yeah, that's in my house. I
Fiber's
still
easy.
didn't paint that guy yet.
Yeah, dude, that's good.
That's clean.
And if you look down below, that's the, what is it? DXT?
The rifle?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
6.6.
It's tall.
But it's a MG42 German machine gun.
I like all the fiber on up
Yeah,
there.
right.
Looks like a server room.
I was gonna say, are you running AWS servers out of your spare
Yeah,
space?
that's actually my PEX water supply up there.
Wow. Black Market Outpost. If you want to build anything, all you have to do is to try it, Dave. Got me to YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
can't-
Dennis
I can't read tonight.
going. This stuff here, this
that would be
Millennium Falcon stuff.
Oh,
Try again.
I don't know which drink to grab.
The Millennium Falcon stuff I got from a really cool guy called Kyle Gilbert. That he made Inventables, where he made the full size of Millennium Falcon in his garage.
Wow!
So he made all the files available. I grabbed them and made this first.
He did what? Like the whole cockpit in his garage?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and he actually just sold it for a little bit of money because he needed room.
Can we all take a moment to acknowledge how clean your workspace is and organized in the back?
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm a chocolate mess compared to
That's
that.
only on camera.
Yeah, well, he's got everything boxed and symmetrical.
No.
Amen.
I have the power.
Can you get the audio of that?
Let me see. How can I unmute it? There we go.
I was actually on the crapper, by the way. Just side note.
Awesome.
You got Black Series above your crapper. Amen.
That's a negative. TVC only 3.75. No Black Series.
As seen in this week's. Wait, that probably wasn't.
Oh yeah,
that was a smaller one we saw.
Because that was her guard, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the large ship. That's probably 3 foot, 4 foot.
It's for the 3 3/4 inch, but if you really compared it to size, it would be more action fleet size.
We need to turn.
Yeah. Compared to the full thing, sure.
Yeah.
Benjamin is asking, how do you make the Falcon levers? I'm getting a metal lathe. Same?
Oh no. No, you mine they're all piece by piece, the ones that I actually did in Fusion. I did piece by piece so that way you could put them on a wooden or metal 3/8 dowel.
Mm-hmm.
But if I knew how to use a lathe, I would definitely do all metal for that.
Make ball peen hammers like in metal shop class.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah, dude. Damn.
I love that.
There you go.
Yeah, that's good.
I said, goddamn.
Yeah, I gotta paint that guy.
Yeah, get on that, will
I
you?
like that one.
That's
the first thing I thought of when I saw it too. I'm like, damn, you got to paint that.
Yeah. Well, don't even post a picture if you're not going to have it painted, all right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna paint it because I have a animatronic part of that where you ever see them where the eyes and stuff are moving around up and down.
Yeah.
I have that kit and I have.
Is that kind of like what they have at Home Depot with the Halloween animatronics now, where it's the eyeball movement?
This is like an inside joke.
Kind of looks like something.
Yeah, you gotta back away from it.
6 inches. 6 inches.
What? Oh my god!
Is this the Mandingo build?
Right.
Oh my god!
If anything, I think this made me famous, baby.
Yeah, I think so.
Dude.
Love the paint job on it.
Check out the red tip. It's like a bull.
Bring your attention to the red tip.
How come nobody's asking if that's for sale?
I know, right? Oh shit! You made an art or a C3PO?
Yeah,
dang,
I gotta
dude.
paint that guy too.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
What is up with you? You need to get on it, man.
Yeah,
I
what the
believe
hell,
that's
man?
the same thing, same one as Tim Sullivan's doing.
So the paint, what paint did you use so far for what you have?
That there's just Rust-Oleum gold.
Okay.
That's all.
Oh, it's rattle can. Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Very good.
It doesn't look too bad. Maybe I should just finish.
Again, look at your workspace. Stacked boxes, nice and symmetrical. We got some OCD at play here.
I love the background.
Little bit. All of that stuff there is that little engine room is just all junk. I put a video together that it's all garbage. It's an old dehumidifier.
That's the best stuff for this stuff.
That is so cool.
So that's
like
me.
Real quick, with the IG-88 and even the C-3PO, how much sanding we talking? Because I mean, your prints are super smooth looking.
Yeah, I didn't do anything yet on those.
Really?
Is that all resin?
No, my FDM printer. That's
So
it.
you print on extra fine or fine?
Wow.
Standard.
Standard.
Yeah.
What the ship?
Now that guy I sanded a little bit.
Okay.
That's where in Rise of Skywalker, I believe it is, where he goes.
That's enough. You don't have to talk anymore.
Come on, though. There's good
No,
parts.
where the
to
eyes
these
go
movies.
red. Yes.
There's good
I was
parts
just
to these
teasing.
movies. Babu Frick, I love Babu Frick.
Yes, I agree.
Babu is awesome.
He was the highlight.
I agree.
The droid is ready.
Man, even just a C-3PO arm would be cool, man. Just put that on.
Mm-hmm.
Or the
What a
cod
prop.
piece
Yeah.
that I saw.
Yeah, that is my old logo.
Love it.
Cod
Yeah,
piece.
Ron did that one for me.
Oh, there's Babu.
Babu.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank.
I use my own hair for that, by the way.
Whoa, what kind of hair?
Yeah, I had my hair longer, so I got a haircut and I used it.
Yeah, but the hair looked a little short and curly. So
I need another commercial break.
yes, go for it. Do your thing.
The grate on the floor.
Next episode, we'll have to make sure he has a bucket with him.
Yeah. That's freaking badass.
I dig that, man.
It's not like you just did the door. You did all the kind of surrounding ephemera for it.
Right.
Crazy.
Say that word
Awesome.
again.
Ephemera.
What the fuck is that?
Fremra?
Yeah. Lost on that word.
Yeah.
Hey, there's this bowcaster.
Oh, here's the frog.
Oh, wow.
Wow, man.
Eben, I
Are
like
those
your
cage-free eggs in
perma.
there, or what do you have in there?
Was it free range?
Free range.
Free range.
Dude, that is gorgeous, man. Wow.
Did we lose Whitey again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you break.
You held out as long as you. Oh, I see the bowcaster coming up. Yes.
Yeah, bowcaster's
All right,
coming
we got a
up.
question for all of us. I asked the smugglers room this earlier. If you were me and were only able to pick one tool tomorrow, would you get a HEPA dust extractor or a 6-inch orbital sander?
Orbital sander.
Different purpose items.
Yeah, I was going to say, very different.
Sander.
Well, you kind of need them both. If you're going to sand, you're going to need the dust.
Yeah,
extractor.
right? You
Well,
need
I opened my garage door.
You just blow it on the neighbors.
Oh,
That's
nice.
right.
Right. Neighbor's like, God damn Eben again, blowing this shit out of his garage.
I don't need the filter if you got the sander. You can't.
Well, you can go cheap and buy air conditioning filters and put it around.
Just put a
dude.
boxed fan in
Yeah,
front
just
of
get
you.
one of those giant fans.
If you got a shop vac, just put it in front of it. Or
Yeah,
hook
right.
it up to it with duct tape. I mean,
That's
it'll
what I
work.
used to do. And then I just said, screw it, I'm opening my garage door.
That's what I do.
HOA can suck a D. Yeah.
Yep.
Colin says
this
get
is
an
tough.
Instapot. Dirk
Sorry,
says get the dust first.
Oh, Whitey's back. Whitey's back.
Yeah, Benjamin says get the orb sander.
What are we talking about here?
Nothing.
Oh, hey, bring
I
that
did
question
hear the
back
bucket
up.
thing.
Yeah, bring
God.
No. The question was, if you had a choice, what tool would you pick tomorrow? Would it be a HEPA dust extractor or a 6-inch orbital sander?
This is
For
a
what?
modern Sophie's choice right here.
Yeah, exactly.
For what though?
For a tool. If you had a tool, if you needed to get a tool, what would you pick? And we were kind of talking about, well, you get the sander, but you kind of need the dust extractor.
Right.
Whatever. That's like a catalytic converter to the engine.
Well, I guess the thing is that he says he's got a shop vac already, and then he says he has bad allergies. So yeah, you might want to go with the HEPA filter dust thing first.
Just get a dust master, cheaper.
Right.
Or you could get the droid sucker.
Can I talk
Droid
about
sucker.
this prop?
Yeah.
Is awesome.
Yeah.
This prop here is the first challenge we were talking about earlier about the egg lady, the frog lady.
That thing's awesome, dude. The lights in it.
Out of all the props, I believe that this one I spent the most time with. And all the challengers that did this with me, we were all like trying to figure out how do they do it on Mandalorian where the eggs are kind of like floating around like very slowly. You know what I mean?
It's got to be a thicker material in there.
It was probably
More of
all
a gel.
CG.
KY jelly.
That's assuming it's all practical. That's assuming it's all practical.
I was gonna say,
Well,
don't
Joel,
even tell me
water, no
that
flow.
they
No,
practically
Joel,
did it. No
Joel,
way.
it was Astroglide. Come on, man.
Wait, we're talking about the Mandingo prop again?
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, yeah.
Wait up. I think I jumped a shot. There
Yeah,
you
you
go.
do.
Just another close up.
Hey, honestly though, it's like you could put a bunch of sugar cure in water, and eggs will float around in there.
That's Good call, Joel.
Yeah.
Yeah. One guy did that, but yeah, it was salt.
That's how my dad
You
cured
can
his
change
ham.
the density of water and it'll float.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
That's so clean.
That is
And-
awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
Did you print this?
That is all 3D printed. Correct.
What about the balls? Did you actually use the pinky balls, or did you print
3D
them?
printed.
Footballs.
Oh, really?
All 3D printed.
That's like third grader.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
Looks great.
Good job.
I need one of those.
Yeah.
I had guys the Han Solo Chronicles. I don't know if you ever seen the trailer.
I know. Evan needs this to go with his outfit. You shouldn't learn it yet.
You didn't print that, did you?
But I had 2 guys come over to film Han Solo Chronicles to use my cockpit, and he brought the whole Chewbacca outfit over with him.
Wow.
And I was amazed by that, but they were like at my cockpit, and I was like, oh, so proud, like proud papa. And I'm filming them.
Well, if you think about it, because it's even when Master Replicas was making, they never made that. That's an easy lay.
Yeah, the prop shop
Wait,
made
try
one,
to
but they
say.
went out of business.
Oh, that's right.
But
man.
the guys who were here, the
Blaster
guy who
Factory's
had
doing one.
Are they?
the guy who was playing Chewbacca had the actual crossbow, I guess it was, and that was a heavy sucker.
Yeah.
And then I gave him this, and he's like, "Wow, maybe I should take this to the cons because it was like 3D printed."
Oh,
Like-
the new guy?
What's that?
The new Chewbacca?
The guys who were at my place filming.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, the Han Solo Chronicles. They were down in my basement filming movies.
That's
Oh,
awesome,
wow.
man.
Yeah.
Hey Dave,
kind
what
of
did you
movie?
use for the wire?
For the wire?
Yeah, between the 2 balls.
Like telephone cord, probably.
Oh, that is
that.
This right here?
parachute.
Paracord?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Paracord.
Yeah, paracord. Yeah.
What about the clear part on the scope?
That is like my wife's hairspray or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That a boy.
Kit Bash.
Whatever you need, man, you got to look for it.
Hell yeah. I do that
This
all the
is
time.
actually an older
You got
picture,
Dominic
but
Mason
there's like a telephone cord that I used to
For the
swap from one
coil
side
part?
to the other. Yeah.
Are you selling these files?
No, these are all Thingiverse.
Oh wow.
Thingiverse?
Yeah.
Oh shit! You guys are gonna hit me up.
If you go to my YouTube, you could. I believe this was 3 separate kits that I pulled into one. Because if you do any homework on the bowcaster, there isn't really one bowcaster. They are all different from every movie.
That's Star Wars. That's just Star Wars in general, except it can get down to what scene.
Right.
You know, I have the Obi-Wan lightsaber. What scene? Because it's different throughout the movie.
Yeah.
So, but you can't really search Bowcaster in Thingiverse. They do code talk, and I don't know. Is it under Bowcaster in there?
If you go to my video, you could. I have all the links for the ones that I built. Yeah.
You're the high evolutionary.
Yeah.
Sometimes they got code talk like for what they are doing for Star Wars.
Yeah. Sometimes, and like remakes and junk like that.
Yeah.
You guys, J2SO has to drop, so before he does an Irish exit, have a good night, J2SO.
Oh yeah, I want to
Great night.
Hey, man,
birthday
good
to
night.
Allison.
Yep. Nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Hey, thank Allison for letting you hang with us for a bit.
Have to do this again.
Happy birthday.
See you guys.
Cheers, mate.
My brother.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers to Allison. Allison 2SO.
Drink to that.
Salute.
Hashtag ballcaster.
You guys
Here
make
we
me
go.
talk much, and I got to drink more. You know what I mean?
It's all good.
Well, as long as you don't say parts or stuff, you're fine.
Yeah, that's
Really?
2 drinks. Jason's already 2 behind.
Mm-hmm.
Is this just a reference, or is this like a hot toy or a
Just
sideshow?
reference
Okay.
from the show. Yeah. Yeah, that's when I was like pushing the challenge. Hey, everybody, come on, let's do it. And we had a really good turnout for that.
Yeah, those challenges are fun.
Hey, far
man.
from. Sorry.
I wish I'd have been part of that.
Yeah, a lot of those challenges are fun as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the droid, the smelter.
Yeah,
The torture.
I
Who
really
smelled who?
learned a lot from that too. The gonk. Pretty much
Well,
I
that's
did
really
like
cool.
what most people do. Just get the containers together, but
Yeah, my wife's
everybody
in the
makes
process
just
of
a
trying to do
regular
one.
droid, you know.
Yeah,
So I'm like, everybody does a droid. I'm going to make a garbage can for my theater. So that's what that little thing in the front is. That's a little flippy thing that you flip
The
down,
clips?
Mm-hmm.
and you could throw garbage in there. At least
That's cool.
that's what the plan was in the beginning.
So
But,
do you take out the droid or you take out the garbage?
I don't do any of that now. Now it's not.
You have people?
Yeah.
No. I have people. Yeah.
But I did print out the what is it, 8D8 droid?
Oh,
The one that
really?
controls the lever.
Yeah,
I have him also. I don't think I have any pictures of him, but
You've got them all printed out already?
I think you had a picture of his head somewhere up.
I got boxes of boxes.
Yeah, it was
of
on
stuff
the.
I need to do yet.
It was coming off the 3D printer.
I hear
Evan.
that. I hear that.
Is that how you are too, Joel?
Oh yeah, but I'm all 1/6, so I got a lot more boxes.
Oh man. Yeah.
And I keep all my failed prints. I almost threw one away that I turned into a pretty cool one, but
Really?
yeah.
I'm amazed by all the stuff. We should be talking about you, man.
No,
Look at
no,
that
no,
stuff.
no, no, no. This is you,
Jeez.
bro.
I feel
I'm,
like
I'm learning stuff from you right now, man.
I'm like
Look
this
at that.
this big right now, looking at all your stuff.
Look at that. So you're running about 5% right there.
Oh my god! And yeah, I was new here. I was kind of new.
So what do you
Yeah.
normally run at? 10%, 5%?
I think I swapped over to what 17% for droids.
Okay.
Yeah, I know people were yelling at me when I was posting this. Oh my god! I can't believe you're doing it this thick. I'm like, what do you mean?
It just
I
takes
was supposed
longer
to
is
be-
all. But it's a nicer print.
Yeah. A lot of people have problems with well, I think this is this Ender 3, maybe.
I run with Cobra Maxes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Cobra.
I love it.
A lot of people complain about the larger beds, though, like they don't have luck. But
So,
I did the full size R2D2 dome, and I didn't have any problems.
You did a full size R2D2 dome without cutting it?
Yeah, I did PLA and PETG.
Really?
When I did the PLA, I did it sideways, and people were yelling at me like, "Don't ever do it like that again! It's bad."
I get yelled at all the time. I'm like,
So quick nerd question. What do you run for like your Z2 print distance? Like for your supports?
I
I run 0.6.
Got it, Sergio.
I don't know.
I'm kind of curious because it all depends on how well that comes out on that bottom side.
I do standard with tree,
dirty with printers.
and that's pretty much it. I don't get too crazy with
Love it. Love the
changing
lettering.
my stuff.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's like.
I mean, those prints are phenomenal with standard print. I run extra fine.
Really?
Yeah, and it takes forever. So
I
you
always
must run at a
wondered.
slower speed.
It's just the standard. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I'm gonna have to just reset my shit and just try it.
Yeah, because I want to say, Dave, it's like you seem to have gotten everything figured out with very little problems. Where I watch other people constantly, it's so frustrating for them. To
Yeah,
get
I want to
good
divorce
prints.
my printers every day sometimes.
Well, there.
Oh man.
How about mods? You have a lot of mods for your printers? Because I know of a guy,
I've never
Jake,
modded mine.
who bought like all kinds of mods for his stuff, and he don't even run it now. He's so damn pissed.
I don't do any mods. No.
I think once you break the original configuration, you're gonna screw it up.
Total stock, no automatic bed leveling, no nothing.
I'll show you.
The only thing I do is I watch the first layer, maybe the second layer,
Yeah,
and then I just let it go. It usually.
Well, I didn't do that with my Creality S10 V2, and it has that auto bed level, and that little thing snapped off, and it crashed right into the bed really hard. that was not cool.
Yeah. I want to say thank you to the Bowmans there. What's his name? The guy.
Don't thank him. No, don't do that.
Benjamin.
Thank Robin. No, it's Benjamin.
Yeah, Benjamin. He's been trying to help. I've been asking him about my laser and stuff.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
Kind of like my newest thing. He's been trying to get me going with this because I told him I have this little fireball that happens around here. So I'm gonna do an air assist tomorrow to hopefully take care of that problem.
Yeah, Benjamin's awesome with that stuff. He has his own Etsy shop where he sells like stands and stuff for like the weapons and the lightsaber.
Yeah. Well, he says, like Robin's saying, at her house, there's leather everywhere. But Benjamin makes sure it's clear that it's not kinky leather. So,
does anybody know what I mean when I say that?
Oh yeah.
Choo choo! Stop that! Choo choo!
He's like,
Oh wow, Dirge, that's gonna be frustrating.
do it for the leather.
Lasers.
I like when they walk around.
Yeah. And Choo Choo's in the booth.
That is a good skit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dirge was saying that his printer fails 70% of the time.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's gonna be frustrating.
The only times that my printers really fail,
because you're on the live stream.
That is a true statement.
my Ender 3s don't fail, but my CR10 fails the most because of that stupid
Auto
filament
level?
sensor. The filament sensor.
Oh.
So I found out that I could melt like a washer onto where it goes in, and it'll last a lot longer. You know what I'm saying?
Like putting a bolt in a fuse panel?
Yeah, I missed it.
Yes. That one's for the ladies out there.
There you go. That's funny.
I like talking at all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I wish I was a printer.
You wish I was a printer.
It's high command over here.
Two bags high command.
Boy.
Have you tried ball bearings? It's all about ball bearings these days, son.
Just
True.
washers. Just washers.
Maple Hansen said he wished he had a printer. You know they're really cheap right now. If you want the resin or the filament.
Oh my God.
Reach out to me or
She's being a
whoever.
smartass.
Oh,
She's being a smart.
She's probably right now drinking her wine going, ha, nerd.
he
I
got
got you.
I was just trying to be
Go
nice.
away, nerd. So we've been talking about this for an hour and a half. I think it's a good point for us to talk some Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Whitey, that was awesome, man.
Yeah, way
Yeah.
cool. I learned a lot.
Stuff. Incredibly talented, man.
Hell yes.
I mean,
I
just
appreciate
blown
it.
away, man.
But like
yeah.
I said, I'm new. I'm new to the game. I hope to bring more learnings to people.
You advance
if I
really
can.
fast, so that's really.
But not
Thank
only
you.
that, dude, you're also, you're doing stuff for a good cause. So I think it's cool that, you're
I
doing
am
things that are
honored.
satisfying for you, satisfying for collectors, but you're also giving back.
Right.
I'm honored.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let us know what that website is, man. I'd love to donate.
Yeah. Did Eric ever post anything?
I don't think he did.
I'm on a
I didn't see
different
anything.
thing, so I probably missed it.
So
I
Eric,
post them
if
in the
you're out there,
Facebook.
yeah, if you could
Post them in the Facebook group.
Yeah, post in the Facebook group. That way the Spice Runners Lounge Facebook group can see it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Speaking of the Facebook group, one of the things that Evan and I were talking about a little while back was starting a thread each week where everybody can post either things that they got recently, like pickups or projects that they're working on or anything like that we can share on the show every single week.
That would be cool.
So, yeah, we'll start that up soon. So look for that if you're on the Spice Runners Lounge Facebook page.
And if you're not, now's the time to join.
I have another thing to add to that. Eric is still with us here, but just recently he is looking for people to do, like I mentioned about the organization about teaching the kids this stuff.
Yeah.
So if you want to make a quality video of how you do something,
absolutely,
we would love to grab that and just pull it into the organization.
I'll contribute to the creature side of it. You guys are
that would be awesome.
Mandalorian.
Get kids into this stuff, man. Start. So, in my belief, you got to start them out early, just like we were at the drive-in. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everything now, like in school and institutional knowledge, is makerspace, right? I mean, this is the true makerspace. People can make whatever they want.
What?
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'll do some videos and stuff, like when I do a tauntaun hit or something. Yeah,
nice.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah,
thanks, bro.
Did he owe you $20 or?
That's Scott, I might need your help doing time lapse or something on that.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. I can help you with any of that. Yeah, just send me the video.
So let's talk some Mandalorian spoilers.
Heck yeah!
No, please don't talk.
Spice Runners Lounge spoiler alert.
You got cut off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have to leave. I have to leave.
I
have to leave. I didn't see the last one.
I like the Jeff plug. The Jeff plug.
Well,
Dropbox.
The last one you can kind of talk about and still not spoil it.
You haven't seen it, Dave?
No.
That's okay.
Me and my dad we get together and do 2 episodes. Know what I mean?
That's really cool.
For the next 10 minutes, just stick your fingers in your ears and go, yeah.
It's really good.
Drink on mute.
It is really good.
Oh,
it wasn't
man.
a stupid one like the one before.
You want to duck out, come back,
So
and like
we can do the Sattler and Waldorf version of it.
Yeah, we can reenact it.
Choose
your nerds. Your nerds.
The judge. I built him.
I think it'd be okay.
All right, so I guess we're gonna do it. Oops.
Gotta do it.
Wait,
Keep the format.
Let me share the screen real quick.
This is Grogu renting an Airbnb, and
let me find it. 'Cause I lost it. Where the hell did it go?
Where'd you go? What'd you do?
Dude, that $20 came in, and we just lost all our composure.
Nope, not that one.
Man, there's 2 of you over there. Figure it out.
That's the problem.
I just want to see both your hands at all times. That's all I want to say. I want to make sure we see both hands at all time. Yeah.
So we find our little hero chilling by the beach where they just had an attack last week.
Yeah.
Like
I was thinking the same thing.
He's up there like a snack, ready to just be taken out.
Eat me.
Thank you, man.
Gator turtle.
Evan really appreciates it.
Well, before we get into all this, what'd you guys think about the episode? I know Whitey didn't get a chance to see it. So
I loved it.
You loved it?
Yeah.
What about you, Jeff?
I was okay until the Grogu flipping around and stuff. I didn't like that stuff, but I thought the episode as a whole was good. I just didn't like that part.
Oh, he's speaking for Nick now.
Yeah. Yeah, I am actually. I didn't like that part. So.
Yeah. Who else is out there?
Scotty,
what do you think about this episode?
I liked it. I mean, the first thing that I saw is I'm like, 32 minutes, you suck. You know, because you get tired of that. But I have to say, honestly, after watching the episode, it felt right. When it ended, it felt right. I didn't feel personally like I was robbed from it. So that one was good, but I still wish they would stick to it's always 45 minutes, 52 minutes, whatever it is.
When you get an hour, you get that stupid shit like the last one.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. I mean, there were some things here or there, or whatever, that you're like, yeah, whatever. But, you know, I'm trying to not overanalyze it, not dig too deep. Just sit there and just enjoy it. And be thankful
man.
God for it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's when you start hating it, is when you start overanalyzing. You know, like I said yesterday on the hyperdrive, I'm like, I'm enjoying it. You know, it's
yeah, it's good.
I agree with you there.
Could it be better? Yeah, maybe, but it's just Star Wars. I'm happy to have something.
I really liked it.
Yeah, and it's like the other thing that I was saying the other day is that I definitely feel this whole episode, just to round it up on this, is showing the clan that Bo-Katan's a leader. And I think that's
this
kind of what
series
they're
is going to be
setting
about
up.
her.
Maybe.
I think so.
I want the little paintball, the paintball darts. Tomorrow.
There's the judge. I made that dude.
Let's see. You got it?
Oh yeah, Joel. We were talking about that earlier, man.
Yeah.
Let's see it. You did great, man. It came out great.
got
Look at that.
Scotty Keys.
Oh man.
Oh man, that's
Wow,
good, dude.
Dude, you nailed it,
You
bro.
made that in like 24 hours.
Oh yeah, it was like within the next day.
It was about 24 hours.
Damn,
That's
dude.
insane, dude.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Great.
that's pretty good.
Even the pose.
Hot Toys.
Yeah.
Hot Toys.
I think that sideshow, the base.
You need to go hire him.
Yeah. Speak Chinese.
Whoops.
No sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Yes, I agree.
Klein sprechen.
Eine kleine Nacht.
George is saying Grogu's combat progress needs to evolve past flips. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, that's the part.
Needs to evolve past the specialty flips of Bring It On 1 and 2.
He's like, oh, there's something coming. Let's just stand here and look. Oh, look, it's a big thing. Should we go in the cave? No, let's just stand here and eat it.
Should we find a different covert location? Because there's a lot of creatures that want to attack us.
Our kid got taken. Let's go get him.
You know, they're like,
run out of fuel. Oh shit! When did that ever happen?
Yeah, we've never seen them run out of fuel, Jedi.
We go after it every time, but we run out of fuel and crash.
Right. We run out of fuel in this moment.
Well, they're in California. It's really expensive to refuel.
There comes Bo-Katan.
Sean says if Grogu goes full Mando, who is fine with that?
I am.
You are?
Oh, did you see him wearing chainmail in this episode?
I want to see I want to see like a Cade Skywalker / Grogu version, half Jedi, half bounty hunter.
I think honestly it would be good if it got to a tension point where she's looking to overtake the covert. She's getting, in good with everybody, and then she kind of usurps him. That's what I hope it needs tension. There needs to be some tension in the group.
Yeah.
Got a poll on the YouTube channel about the last episode. 85% liked the episode.
Mm-hmm. The last one?
This one. Yeah, this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I really like this one.
It was a fun episode.
Yeah, it's good.
Shell.
I agree. I did like it better. I liked it better than last week's, definitely.
The only thing is there's a little inconsistency in the production value. Like last week's episode was like movie cinematic. This one felt like TV show to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was kind of the CGI was off on some of the scenes. We were watching it right before this show, and we are just like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, the hopping around thing during the Cobra Kai standoff was
point winner.
I think when we get to the point where the Jedi that saves Grogu, there's going to be mixed feelings on that.
Well,
like, oh, flashbacks. What are you doing?
When you get to the armor or talking, starting to set Grogu up with the armor.
Yeah.
Remind me. I'll chime in with something.
When he gets the Regal Beagle medallion.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And they created a little table for him.
I know, I like that. It's a little kid's bench.
They could create a table for him, but not run away from the freaking Shriek-Hawks.
It's like when you hit that certain age and you had siblings and you weren't old enough to sit at the big, the adult table. You had to sit at the kids' table.
Right.
That's where he's at.
A flashback moment. You get to go back to Coruscant.
So we all
Which
called
was kind of cool.
Everybody said it was the.
It was the temple, the Jedi temple. Yep. Purge.
Yeah. There's probably mixed feelings on this, but the guy who saves him kind of
preach. Talk.
Yeah, go for it.
That's why we're here, man.
I gotta go, guys. Too many spoilers here.
Who's that, David?
Dave.
Yeah. I gotta go.
Before you leave,
thank you for
put
being
you on
here.
big screen so you don't see anything.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here tonight.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me.
It was an honor.
Yeah,
you're a cool dude.
Hi.
Thank you for sharing with us, man. Seriously.
Yeah, definitely.
It was a privilege. Thank you.
It was great, man. You fit in like nobody else has.
How much beer do you have left?
How
much beer do you have left?
Yeah, this is it.
How much stuff you got left over there?
So how about you finish that off? There you go. Here's a couple of high odds for you.
Chug.
Go,
I'll drink with you.
go.
I'm
No,
chugging
you don't have
too.
to do it. You don't have to do it. We're just playing.
No, I'm good for it, man. But
Yeah.
that's it.
You do
Awesome.
great work, man.
Yeah,
You
thank you
advance-
so much, Dave. We're
You
really,
advance.
really
I mean,
awesome.
Oh yeah.
You encourage
Thank
me
you,
to
thank you.
do that
Thanks
fusion.
for serving
360.
the community, man, in more ways
Thanks
than
so
one.
much. Yeah, it's
Yeah, so
cool
if you wanna-
to see different people in different. Like I'm kind of new to the Spice Runners Lounge thing. They use it like in a total different, area. Like there's these little pockets of Star Wars people everywhere. We got to grab them together.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's really
Bye.
Yeah, man. So
Amazing
I'm
stuff,
glad. Glad you joined the Facebook group, and now you're here.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know David, stuff is in the description. Go ahead and follow him. Reach out to him if you need any help on building. Check out his YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm always
If you want
willing
to buy
to
stuff,
help.
it's available on Etsy.
And please share the link if you can, where we can help out with the kids thing that you guys are doing with the
Yeah.
Razor Crest on Spice Runners Facebook page and things.
And I'll try to get a video cut together for the doing a tauntaun hit or something. That'd be something.
Yeah.
pretty
That would be
good.
awesome.
I just put a link in the private chat,
Okay.
which Eric shared with me that we've been trying to push.
Do you want this in the main chat, or you want to keep it here?
Yeah, you could share that, no problem.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let me share it on screen before you take off real quick.
Okay.
View tab, StreamYard. Okay, now it's not right. Oh, there it is. Okay, got to find it in the little producer section.
Okay.
Oh, there we
Hey,
go.
Dave, are you on Instagram too?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Under like Dave White or Whitey's.
Yeah,
Okay, there's the
Mostly
foundation.
under Whitey's Wicked Workshop, but you could
Okay.
also find me as David White.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of like everywhere.
Joe, it's in the description.
I don't. I'm retarded with that stuff. I don't know what I'm doing.
But I love to check you guys out more often too. Now that I'm learning about you, because I don't really know too much. Like I said about these little pockets of Star Wars people that there's so many. I don't.
So many, man.
Yeah, but everybody's doing great stuff. So imagine if we all freaking join forces. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. If
Oh,
I
and
live,
one
I
with
live
the
in
Force and the
Washington, it's
Force
like
is with me.
nobody's here.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
nobody's
you're
in
out in the
Washington.
Washington world?
Yeah, get a rope. You know what I mean? I have no idea what.
You're talking about the state of Washington.
Yeah,
Yes.
Washington State, and there's nobody here. I mean, the closest is California, where I have a few friends, but
But
Oh,
those
Joe,
guys
come
I
out
was
here.
talking to you about, Tinius and Jake, are both from Washington State.
Aha.
really,
Yes.
well, I need to get hooked up.
Tinius Space Industries and Jake Torset. Jake is more about the medieval stuff, and Tinius is about more like space aliens type things.
Hey, I love all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should check them out too. They do great stuff.
Yeah, I feel alone out here.
Are you guys on the Star Wars Room Builders? I know you are, Eben.
I am.
I am.
Yep.
I am.
I get
Yeah.
going,
I am not.
I am.
Yeah, there's some guy. We have how many different? We have a lot of subscribers out there all over the world. Yeah, so come check us out, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was an honor to come hang out with you guys. I love all that you guys do. I gotta come check it out more often, but I don't get
Yeah,
to
man.
hang out too much, even for a lot of my shows, because I'm down in the shop, doing my thing.
Well, your time is money, so I get that. So thank you
man.
for spending that time with us.
Yeah, it's just about fun, for me.
If you have a show or whatever, like a live stream or a challenge, post it on our group too, man. That way,
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm up for a challenge.
Yeah, we'll do. I have
like
to do
the
that.
ship challenge was fun. Like I got a chance to see that.
The which one?
The ship.
Oh
shampoo.
yeah, the shampoo. Yeah. Yeah, that was 8-0. I didn't get to partake in that one, but too busy. But I got to start getting into that again.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. You guys are good stuff for the community.
Yeah, we try. We like trying to make it fun and not make it about us. It's about the people.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're not selfish.
Yeah, pass it on the torch.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go. Just like Dennis says. I thought it was even more than that. 13,000 members.
It's quite a bit, though. That's
yeah.
It's quite a bit.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. And it's great. And again, thank you so much, Dave. I mean, it was great meeting you for one and hanging out with you.
You're a cool
I
dude.
Totally fit. Like I
Finally
was
meet
saying.
you guys. Yeah, to finally come and hang out.
Hell yeah, man.
My feet aren't cold anymore. I'm good.
Good.
There you go. Awesome. Yeah. You're
And
always
I'm
welcome back,
sure.
man.
Yeah, I'm sure you're more than welcome to come back anytime.
Yeah. Hit me up anytime.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yep.
Have a great night, man. Take care.
Peace, man.
Later, Dave.
Good night, Dave.
Hey, man.
Thanks, man.
Guys.
All right. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Cool.
Oh, awesome. That was freaking awesome.
Yeah, he's great, man.
dude. Yeah.
He's
Good
an
guy.
awesome guy.
Yeah.
Such a fun guy.
That'd be cool if we can help his goal, man. They got a $50,000 goal.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we can share the word. So back to Coruscant. Flashback.
Yeah.
So my thing here in this part, this is the only part that bothered me. Like it bothered me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, all these Jedis, and they couldn't take out these troopers. I'm like, come on, man.
They're all human. That's why.
Yeah, they should take out more. They shouldn't get taken out so quick. Like that teacher from Obi-Wan, man, she took out like 18 before she got dropped.
Yeah.
That little baby Grogu going up the elevator and guess
And I was like, major disappointment.
Misa gonna save you.
So I get the
No,
mixed
talk to us. Why didn't you
communication
like
here. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know.
No?
There's a lot of people that really like this guy because of the stuff he went through, the trials and tribulations with the fans and everything. I get
Oh
that.
yeah, because
Let
it
me say
became
this. I haven't seen
personal.
the episode till today, but I saw still shots, and his facial expressions were kind of bugging me. But in live action, I thought it was pretty cool. Like he had a good flow. It just kind of like
I thought he was fine. Yeah.
I really
I thought he
wanted
was
to
great.
see someone like famous, someone we knew.
Well, it was like when we were at 2019 Celebration, he got the biggest applause when he came out among anybody. Like, I think we were both like, oh, I mean, this guy's got a fan base. That's crazy.
But he's also got a bunch of people out there that just tear him apart, which is sad.
Which is sad because the thing is they're attacking the character.
Yeah.
But they're taking it out on him. And that's where it's bullshit.
Like Rose and all those other people. I mean,
I know, but credit to this guy that he keeps his chin up and he keeps putting himself out there.
Yeah.
He's not defeated by it. Obviously, I mean, look at
Well,
this.
he went through some stuff. But...
Yeah, exactly. But circle back, I just wish it was someone different.
That's fair.
I enjoyed it. I love the distinction in his robes, his attire. I mean, everything. I love the double sabers. I thought it was a lot of fun.
I saw it. I was like, oh, it's the guy from the fucking the temple challenge.
Right? Yeah.
Now, do you guys think that he'll show up more, or this is it?
I think so.
I thought they were going to kill him off, like right here and done.
Yeah.
Like he saved him, got him to the ship, and he was out.
I think because he has these freaking gold things on him, he's a Jedi Knight. So,
well,
he's probably
how
gonna
many
show
of you
up
at
in this
first
show.
were thinking the same thing that like George was saying? He goes, first I thought it was like Mace Windu, like a younger one, and going, why couldn't you just get Samuel Jackson? Then you realize it's a completely different character, right?
Right.
But at first you're thinking, oh, is this supposed to be Mace? Is he the one that saved him? And then you realize, nope, not even close.
Too many human Jedi.
Yeah.
Good call. Yeah, I agree with that.
I think all the aliens are gone.
Even if they kept that guy, they could have had a couple aliens that got killed off right away.
Dude, he's badass. I don't know. I thought it was great.
Yeah, there's so many aliens they can choose from.
It was really cool to see like the clones and like the speeders and the Republic gunships. That was kind of cool. But
Kind of the in-between scenes, right? It's like we were talking about earlier. It's elevating the prequels. It's, I mean,
hell yeah.
It's seeing all the stuff that
Adding
we
some
knew,
extra
that we kind of
story.
felt in our mind, but it's nice to see it actualized.
It's actually cool filler stuff.
Yeah. Because well, that's what I was asking on the hyperdrive last night. How soon before we get the fan edit where somebody inserts Jar Jar as the Jedi here that saves Grogu?
Misa gonna rescue you.
Misa get you to the ship.
Get to see some Republic gunships. Outruns them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. But this is funny. Like He's like in a little sidecar getting shot at.
What's her name? Got killed on that thing in Order 66. I can't remember the Jedi's name. She had like the white dreadlocks.
Oh, it starts with an A.
She got killed by Captain Neo.
Yeah.
On planet.
Yep.
Queen is like, "Where are all my guards?" Is it the scene that's
He's just
coming
holding
up
on.
here?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that, Jason.
I can't remember her name, man.
Starts with an A. This part was weird to me because when they come out of that tunnel and the Republic gunship runs into the train, there's no explosion. I had a problem with that.
And this is why it was on the last episode to show us that there's a rock there.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a cool little cameo there. But
I was like, oh, that's why they showed us this in the last movie because they had to reuse it.
I certainly hope there's more to the next episode, though.
That damn rock's expensive. We need to use it again.
Right. And you got the Ralph McQuarrie concept buildings in the background.
Oh, I didn't recognize that.
Pick up on that.
Yeah, these are RMQ concepts.
Nice call.
Yeah.
So now they're driving.
I don't understand how Nubian, the Naboo, soldiers there that get shot up. Why didn't Naboo get in trouble again? I don't get that.
Well, because at this point too, if the temple's getting attacked, that means Anakin's at the temple. So Padme's at her pad, right? So how would they have coordinated this? And after the fact, does she know that this happened? Was she helping this coordination?
Well, and why didn't the Empire? The Emperor didn't go after Naboo again, so I don't. They had the funeral for her.
Like, who would have set up this whole drop off? The kid drop off. Yeah.
Well, I don't think they knew, right?
No.
They're like, go here. And they knew how to escape. But,
And obviously, these guards aren't chipped like the clones are.
Right, but if you're the Empire, you're going to go and waste Naboo.
Pre-Empire, every world had their own military.
Because that's the same style as Panaka. Remember Padme's guard. So this is all.
They're on Naboo,
Yeah, they're not clones.
So that means either someone was there, Padme, or another theory is Jar Jar was there too.
It had to be because she didn't. I mean, it kind of retcons. She didn't have any knowledge. She never mentioned this because obviously it shows that they're being attacked. She didn't know that. Yeah. She didn't know when Obi-Wan shows up. It's like new information to her.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe this is going on. Obi-Wan's having a conversation with her.
That was in daylight, though. The day.
Yeah, this is a possible bad choice of what planet saved him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool because it makes sense that they would help him get out, but at the same time, it's like she would have had some knowledge about it.
Mm-hmm.
It'd have been much better if it was Alderaan.
This is dope, though. All the live action.
Do we know if it's all live action?
Yeah, they said it's all live action, no CGI.
Really? That's badass.
So Sean says this. Yeah, I think he said it up here too. Same thing. Theory that Jar Jar sent the Naboo starship to rescue the remaining Jedi.
Yeah,
possible.
Theory.
Lisa gonna rescue the Jedi.
Alderaan would have been a cooler rescue.
They're gonna save you.
Looking for Nub and all.
Yeah, I agree with Joe. That would have tied it off a little better.
Yeah, because they destroyed the planet. They had a reason to destroy it. I mean,
yeah.
They're going. He's going into hyperdrive and flashback over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he comes out of it. He looks so sad. He looks so sad.
At his little table.
I don't know if he feels guilty there or what. I'm kind of wondering what the rest of that is.
Hey, Scott, remember that time that she makes this medallion armor?
Yeah. So I was going to say, one thing somebody had pointed out on the hyperdrive, the back part of this, it looks like electronics. What is it? That was one that was pointed out. The other thing is, I think we all agree that it doesn't really make sense that it's just this, Captain America disc that goes on top, where it should be more like a breastplate of some sort. But, I mean, I think it's kind of obvious, too, that we're seeing it being set up for either cliffhanger of Season 3, where Grogu is struck or hit or something, but does he have the armor on?
I thought this was so dumb.
You thought it was a gong?
Dumb.
How's he gonna move with that thing on him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's not in ratio. Even like Joe, how would you have printed this? would have been a little bit smaller, right?
Yeah.
That's how I would have done it. Yeah.
Oh,
And
you
I don't know
wouldn't.
if I would have done the symmetrical circle.
It's too
Yeah.
big.
It looks like it looks like Clark Griswold's sled in Christmas Vacation.
Right?
That's fun. That's funny.
He's not gonna flip over anybody with that thing on.
I know, right?
You say far
It's
from.
gonna be like an anchor.
Grogu coming soon.
So the electronics, I think, are like, because we're talking
That what,
lasers.
Marty McFly had under
Lasers?
in, Back to the Future 3 when
The
Biff Tannen
electronics
got
and
him.
stuff would be like electromagnetic.
Right.
Yeah.
But I thought this was so dumb. That's why I made that TikTok just making fun of the
Oh yeah, dude, that was
Regal Robot Mandalorian skull.
Right.
I swear I thought he was gonna get the helmet this time.
Right?
I thought he was gonna get the helmet.
I don't want to
for him to
see
fall
that.
over.
I don't think anybody wants to see that.
I know. I don't want to see it ever, but like, I mean,
gonna
that's what I
happen.
thought she was gonna make.
It's a best car Yamaka. According to-
Oh my god.
They're like, we're back.
But I feel like that's what it's set up for. Is something's going to happen to him, and you're going to be like, "Oh yeah, he had his armor. Did he have his
Hunting
armor?" on?"
party.
Well, they end up going back to Navarro or whatever that is, and I'm sure they're going to fight pirates.
Oh, the space pirates.
Yeah,
Pizza-
because you got
Pizza
the
the
heavy
Hut.
Mando shooting shit up.
They're gonna figure out the seaweed monster.
Next to that statue, you know, the heavy man in the previews, there's a heavy Mando shooting right by that statue. So like they're gonna go wipe out those pirates somehow.
Target is on top of this peak. We let's just camp out here. Tonight.
Yeah,
We
they're
won't-
gonna hear our jetpacks, but they're not gonna hear our
Or
whatever.
smell our campfire. Yeah.
the
Right.
grappling hooks that they shoot every 5 seconds.
I thought that was kind of dumb. It doesn't make sense. Like if they were like in a hurry to save Paz's son, like why the hell they're like camping out,
Right.
And how did that son live in that mouth so long?
right?
Yeah.
It's just like Boba Fett. You know, they don't like Beskar,
You gotta wait for daybreak to climb the mountain.
right? You're like, oh, how do we eat? I'm like,
Even though that's my boy, I'm not waiting for daybreak. I don't.
like she's been there for like a couple of days now. She hasn't had food.
Right.
There's a
What
few
do we
holes
eat?
here, but I really like the
That's a really
episode.
good point, right? She's been there a couple days. She hasn't eaten yet. Really?
Right.
Everybody has to go, away, and you can take off your helmet. I mean, we were watching Mando in season 1, I think, maybe 2, where he was just slightly lifting his helmet up and then
that was
drinking or
one,
eating,
yeah.
and
Yeah, that
Grogu
was
kept
one.
trying to look underneath. I thought that's just how they ate, but I didn't realize they
Right.
went full helmetless. And then, of course, that goes into, well, how do they make children? And what do they take their helmets
They
off
keep
or
their
keep them
helmet
on?
on.
Yeah, they're bumping armor,
Bathing must be
Bumping armor. There's another shirt, Scott. Bumping armor.
bumping armor.
Whole new meaning to road helmet.
Yeah,
Bumping
road-
Beskar.
Road helmet. Oh my god. That's so bad, Joel.
But it goes into a spot where you're like, I don't want to ruin my Star Wars like that. You know what I mean? I want to leave it.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
Star Wars has always been kind of asexual. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with Michael. It's like they spit the kid out, but he's still like
He's
bone
bone
dry.
dry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. After being there all night.
It's a dry planet. It's a dry planet.
Mm-hmm.
Dehydrated.
Put the covert or go back to the boundary.
Get rid of the
Whistling
fire
bird.
fan.
Oh my god. Look at Frankie.
The whistling bird's position.
Whistling bird
Yeah.
position.
Well, I was saying, what about the angry dragon? The angry dragon position. So
DZ67. Clink, clink, sexy.
right. Yeah.
Love it. Bumping armor.
Yeah.
Oh my
Clink,
goodness.
clink.
That's
Going-
great. The
ready
whistling
to-
bird.
We can have a whole episode on how they reproduce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can we try the whistling bird?
Try the whistling bird.
That's awesome.
I like I said, the angry dragon. That would be the other
Oh
one.
my
I think
god.
that's why there's so few of them because they wear so much protection. It's hard to reproduce.
Oh my
Yeah, they
god.
got too much protection going on.
Too much protection.
And Heavy's like, look, why did I bring this big ass gun?
Well, why do you think it was called Dura Steel, right?
I mean, it
Oh.
can't hear. It'll hear the jetpacks, but they got their grappling hooks and they're grunting every 5
Yeah,
seconds.
right.
It's like, what the hell?
Oh, it's so hard.
Right? Yeah, that was Ben's line. Ben was the one that came up with the whistling birds position.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
that's too funny.
Benjamin's funny.
Climbing, scaling.
So you guys notice how Paz left her in the fire pit saying that she's like the leader of the hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I think that's what they're setting up, is showing the clan she's a true leader. And this is, because the goal again for her is to rule or lead or
she
whatever.
was following Free in the cartoons.
Yeah, she was following Free. She wasn't really a leader.
That didn't really work out for her. So I mean,
it's,
because
on that throne all by herself, she has aspirations to be a leader.
It didn't work for Free either.
No.
Free got fucked up by Maul.
So someone asked me how she was able to wield the sword so easy. I don't know how she was because
it's confidence. It's confidence. She doesn't doubt herself. She's strong.
Then also
that's
from
why
the
she can
time
hold
from
it.
Rebels, right, to now, she's had it for quite a while.
She did have it?
She did. She got it.
I think Sabine gave it to her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I didn't... I couldn't answer that because I couldn't remember.
The reverse mythosaur.
Right? Yeah, you saw that? I guess that's where you grab her hand and put...
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
It's got a full fake right here.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, this one felt like... Last week was like money, money, money. This one.
I'm pretty sure this season's going to be about Bo. Or,
Bo Katan. Yeah, it already is. Yeah.
I'm okay with that as long as it involves Mando.
Right? There's a Predator scene. There's a heat signature over there.
You are
this is kind of an interesting...
Mm-hmm.
I like the memes that came out, the meme videos. Leroy Jenkins!
I like how he took that tumbleweed and covered himself up when he was
Yeah, what the hell was that, too? Like, he just covers himself up with some sticks.
You can no longer see me. Jedi trick.
It's funny, like Benjamin had us yesterday. He's like, those are extra monsters from the dinosaur show on ABC. You were?
Yeah. Not the mom.
Not the Mando. Not the Mando.
Yeah,
right?
Not the Mando.
That's awesome. That is pretty close.
But the creature is pretty damn cool.
Yeah, that one looks
I
pretty
thought
good.
so too.
Where
But
the money went.
not the Mando. Not the Mando.
Not the Mando.
Not the Mando.
Mando.
Not the Mando.
And she's like, "Oh, let me catch up with them."
Well, you're gonna see more of them. They survived.
And then she drops her Death Watch.
I thought she lost both shoulders at first, but
no, just the one.
Yeah,
I thought this scene was pretty cool. It was nice
hell
and
yeah.
moving. Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It was fun.
It for me redeemed what I had a problem with in that first episode against the crocodile monster, where it was like they were totally ineffectual doing anything to beat that creature.
That was cool right there.
Yeah.
Yep. There's always something bigger out there.
Jurassic
Hell
World.
yeah.
Yep.
Seriously, they need to move their location, man. There's
I know, right?
Get off the beach.
It's part of the training. It's part of the training.
That ship, man. That ship is.
It's all of a sudden looking really sexy, isn't it? Isn't it? Because before it was like, oh, it's her cool ship, but I think with was it last week's episode where the opening with the TIE interceptors?
Yeah,
right?
man.
That whole freaking scene was just.
I was really upset I couldn't join you guys last week to talk about
so
that.
at the very
cheered. They're like,
the Wonder Woman block. It's the Wonder Woman block. I just realized that.
Yep.
So to me, out of all these Mandos, the ones that I want to build, obviously the Judge was the first, but at the beginning of this episode, there was a very short preview of a guy that was shooting, and he had like a nose, like an ARF trooper nose for his helmet. I want to build that one because I don't think Hot Toys will build that one.
So everybody looking Spice Runners tomorrow morning when Joel has this completed?
I'm going to have to model it, that's for sure. I'll take an ARF trooper and mix it with
birdies.
I think on your guys' show the other night, it was like, I was having a hard time with these things fitting in the ship, too. With
That's what I said, Jeff, when I was watching it.
How do you fit these in the chip?
The arc.
Well, if they came out last, that means they were closest to the front. So that makes no sense. Yeah. Let it go. Just enjoy.
Yeah.
I wonder how this conversation went. Like, should we put these guys, take them with us? I don't know. What do you think, Bro-Katan?
Is it like House of Dragon to where they're going to start writing these things?
I think so.
Somewhere that they tame them?
Yeah.
They're going to imprint on somebody.
Yep.
Check out this dude's helmet right here. What do you guys think about this one?
Oh, what is it, half?
Oh, he's got like
half?
Yeah.
Dude, good call.
It's like a welder's mask.
George found it on yesterday.
That's jacked up.
That's right. It's missing the back, right?
Yeah.
So the kid still has a soft spot or something, or what's up with the?
I guess he's not a fully Mando yet.
Yeah, I would be making a
He
few
goes
of
by
these.
Fronto, no back though.
I might have missed it before, but until this scene, I didn't know they had other young Mandos running around.
Oh, there's a shit ton of them.
They're like, oh, I saw a mythosaur. No, you don't. That's
Yeah, you're smoking weed.
So
Up,
how
up,
soon
that.
before Regal Robot comes out with this magnet?
It's already done.
It's already done. Yeah.
So she's like, oh, can I get a mythosaur? Everybody gets a mythosaur. That's a
Right.
Mandalorian thing.
And right about now, Hot Toys cheered with the opportunity to make another Brokaton with their different.
And I'm okay with that because the other ones will go cheap.
Frankie's having a heart attack because, God damn it, that's Boba Fett's fucking signet. It is not Mandalorians. It's just Boba Fett's.
Not John Cena's.
Okay, so first of all,
Oh,
in
it's
this
directed by
in this
Carl Weathers.
comment, we've got parts.
Oh shit! My
have to
mind
think
just
to
got
that.
blown, boys. Carl Weathers.
Carl
directed
Weathers.
this. What
Yeah, you
movie
didn't
was
see that?
Carl Weathers in? That had heat vision.
Oh,
Action Jackson.
Hey, no, you
Predator. Anyone?
Good call.
Heat thermal vision.
Wow.
Coincidence? I think not.
So he keeps asking this question. Is there any specific parts come to mind? I'm working on my custom Mandalorian for my YouTube channel, episode 1, and trying to ideate, I guess, on my concept.
Parts that- What do you mean come to mind as far as to make?
You
I
want
don't
some
know.
ideas on the armor? Or?
Yeah.
Not sure. Predator. No.
Predator's too iconic. It's hard to take Predator armor and throw it on a Mando. I did it a little bit on one of my ones I just recently did, but people
also.
spot that right now.
Yeah, so I don't know how to answer that one.
Let's park that one for next week when he's on
There
the
you
show
go.
with us.
There you go.
Don't get me started.
Signet.
Well, yeah, they keep retconning shit.
Hey, you're saying good.
Is it a retcon or what? Because in a book,
I know.
for
it's-
like 30, 40 years, this is what you know. And they're like,
Okay, well, we know that's not canon anymore,
Right.
right? So you have to throw that all out. But
Yeah.
people know it; they know the history, so they're going to compare. it.
Yeah, Mapuzo, reach out to me. We'll brainstorm. I got some ideas, maybe.
Well,
How
or
many
go back
episodes
in
we have Yep. How many?
Galactic Armory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Go back and look at his stuff.
oh, Aaron, yeah, he has a bunch of cool concepts.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
so back to the
episode.
show.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed last
Enjoy it.
week's though too. I like seeing kind of the in between stuff. Of how they're. I know that wasn't a popular view, but I thought it was a good story. It just took up too much of last week's episode. It should have been shorter. Cut that and get back to Mando. But I just really hope that, they've got to have Mando and Bo fighting for some type of leadership role, because it would be nice to see Mando have an arc where he wants to lead the Mandalorians, and we don't have any inkling of that yet. He's just
And this might not be about him.
Yeah.
This might be
a show. It needs to be about him.
It's Mandalorian. They're all Mandalorians.
Not the yeah.
I don't know.
Who knows?
This might be a branching series for him.
The thing that gets me, like with Bad Batch and even Mandalorian, is they'll open up these other stories, and then it's like, are they going to go back to them? Because like last week's with the whole what's his name, Pershing or whatever, are we gonna get our return on investment for
I
spending the
certainly
time
hope
through
so.
that?
She's
that
going to have
story,
to come back into it.
They made him into a mad scientist.
They have to go back to it.
They're going to have to explain the bombers and why there were so many bombers that bombed.
I forgot who
Bo-Katan.
told me on Instagram today is that the zapping they did on his head is what made him into a mad scientist, and that's why he created the crazy clones.
Right.
Oh,
could be.
Interesting.
That's a good theory.
Insane goon.
Insane goon.
I think part of the problem right now is like we're trying to think of the story in advance and not just kind of consuming it as it comes.
Yeah.
Like everybody's like, this is
You're
gonna.
right.
This is all about improving the sequel trilogy, and it's like if that's a goal, and maybe that's Disney's plan, I'm not down with that because nothing can redeem that sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
At this point,
Michael already has the whole thing figured out. So Bo will get the saber, and then Mando and Grogu will get beaten, and then the saber will be taken, and then Bo will defeat the foe, and then
hey, that
on her
rhymes.
mythosaur.
Yep.
Pretty much.
All right, so
I agree with that, Michael. He's usually got some pretty good ideas.
But that would be a good cliffhanger if it's something where she's built trust and then she totally betrays them. That would be that'd be nasty.
I just want her to die, dude.
You want her to die
since the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
She's gonna die saving Din Djarin.
Maybe, maybe not.
People aren't invested in her enough.
No.
Yeah, I kind of maybe agree with that because then they could have rewrote the whole history with Kylo Ren. Because Kylo Ren was his first Padawan.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know. I really hope they're not trying to connect to the sequel trilogy.
They are, dude.
Oh, please
They
no.
are.
Please no. No.
They will.
No.
We're gonna see the First Order by the end of this. Watch.
God, I hope not.
Well, yeah, I mean, because we're in
Grand Moff and the First Order.
in the Bad Batch, we're on the McCory Stormtrooper
Bad Batch
helmets,
was
right?
good.
Yeah, Bad Batch was really good.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, it's good. You'll like it.
A lot of people get killed.
Was it because the Bad Batch weren't in it that it was good?
No, they were.
No,
in
they
it.
were
They
in
were
it.
in it. It was just another more adult, darker episode.
It had some
And I mean-
clones and some Republic Commandos. It was good.
So see, last season or the first season critique was filler episodes. For me, this season it's tone. The tone is all over the place. It's like you got the serious good ones, and then you got the kiddie side mission ones. It's like just stick to one tone.
You got Crosshair getting closer to the Bad Batch team again.
Well, he's starting to realize that they're grouping the clones up to basically take them out.
Yeah,
Get rid of them.
They're just useless models.
They're experimenting on him.
Yeah.
And that's good because that's a story all of us wanted to see. What happened to you guys? I mean, there
Like
were
in the
millions.
beginning of the season. Yeah.
Well, it's like in Rebels, we saw Rex and a couple other guys. I forget which ones that obviously survived because they're much older. But yeah, like you said, what happened to them? Where's that story? Well, I think we're getting it. That's kind of cool.
I don't think anybody's asking for the story of how did they make Snoke or the Emperor suddenly appeared.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Well, I'm sure somebody does, but this nobody does.
Maybe.
Jeff,
Cool,
did you
that's
see
an
Bad
awesome
Batch?
buttons in the back you got there.
No,
That's a what?
That's an
I
awesome
refuse to watch
button you
this.
got in the back
Nah,
there.
This one?
it's not my thing.
This one's yours.
Oh,
damn, dude.
I think it's a good segue to
thank
go
you.
to like what's on Joel's bench.
There we go.
Yes.
So let's do it. What's on Joel's
Dude, the
bench?
eyes came out great. Look at the draw. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta pay you, man. I gotta get you.
Well, and then you got your Reek.
Oh, dude.
Yes.
I didn't think this would turn out as well as it did, but
Oh,
it
he
did.
looks great,
Like
man.
the paint job on
Dude, the
it.
horns
Yeah,
look
that's good.
friggin' epic. Thank you.
Yeah, I did the yellow. I tried to get the yellowing in the horns, and then obviously your Rancor is badass.
I absolutely love that. That is
Yeah, the
Oh,
Rancor is
I
awesome.
get to see that on the wall.
I love that piece.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah, I knew you wanted that Reek, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna print it out. Let's see
Yeah,
what
man.
else.
I know you had trouble finding those files, but thank you.
Let's go on a little trip.
What other ones are you guys doing?
Well,
Is that it?
he doesn't know yet, but I'm printing a Ronto head.
Ooh, a Ronto.
Ronto, get some.
It's gonna go right next to it. What is it?
If he
Ronto
doesn't
wrap?
want it, I'm gonna go ahead and try and
I always
sculpt
love
the
a
rest
little
of the
surprise
body.
Ronto head. I'll just put it out there.
Whoa. Not
So
tonight.
I was playing around with this when I was actually watching George's show the other day when you were on it, Evan, the other week. This thing's cool. This is a little side. This is the sidekick.
That is awesome.
Sidekick.
It looks
And
like it could be Queel, gas mask.
I actually took a Hasbro.
That's awesome.
That's a Hasbro shuttle pilot suit.
Really?
Yeah, and then I put a biker scout boot on, and then I gave her a
I
mechanical.
thought it was Stan Lee.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought it was Stan Lee from Guardians too.
No, not at all. That's Hasbro. And then this thing right here, that collar, is from freaking Buzz Lightyear. They went on clearance.
Oh, is that a Ray head?
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Get the Ray in there.
I actually got the Hot Toys Buzz Lightyear on order.
Did you?
I just saw it. I just saw it charge.
Wow.
I think it's coming out soon.
Well, that's just a Walmart Buzz Lightyear collar.
It looks good.
And then the little thing around her face is a B-wing deal for the shield. Let's see. Oh, I finished this.
I love that piece too.
That guy came out great.
Yeah.
Did the chest blocks.
This really shows, part of your creative side because you are so creative with your stuff.
Yeah, that thing was a failed print. I mean, that whole black mark right here, that was a major failed print. And I was going to throw it away, but then I took the speaker and a Nikon battery and some loom. This is part of K2SO's mouth.
Oh, yeah.
And then I sculpted the eye.
I love the eye, dude. It's so realistic.
Good. Yeah.
And then I went with one ear.
What are you doing with this piece?
Oh, yeah.
Is this going to be one of your toy show pieces?
Probably. And then I didn't want to do another ear, so I put feathers on this side.
Joel, you know what it kind of reminds me of with the red eye is Morton Joe from Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, you're not the first who said that. So, yeah, it was kind of a cool little concept that I did in like 30 minutes at work on break.
Freaking amazing.
Let's see. Oh, I'm doing this Tauntaun.
Well, I have the privilege of seeing your one-to-one content head sitting right ahead of me.
Tauntaun looks awesome, dude.
Oh, yeah. What do you think of that, man?
I
think I need
awesome.
Ah!
These are magnetic.
Badass, dude. Too
So-
bad it's like 10, 15 feet in the air.
Oh my god, it's
Wow.
incredible though. Look at that thing.
15 in the year.
This is a
What
order
scale's
that
that,
I
Joe?
got.
That's
This
a
one's
sideshow, wasn't it? You just put fur on it?
No, this is actually the sideshow one that I'm
Oh,
doing
okay.
right now. That I'm putting fur on. So if you compare the two,
No, right.
Mm-hmm.
That looks great.
yeah,
Fantastic.
they're pretty close. This one was totally scratch built. This one actually.
I'm just jealous he has the space for all this.
Wow.
Dedicated room, yeah. Well, when you move out here,
Well, Jens is saying right here, Joel and his art is featured in the German Star Wars magazine this month.
Well, and then what did I do with the head?
I put the doors in.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm kind of making you all sick.
It is.
So I'm just going to kind of set this on the shoulders.
Oh yeah, the magazine.
It's in the Deutschland magazine.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Joe's head.
Free Visla.
Oh, you talked about me. I hadn't seen this yet.
Yeah, it's still in works.
I want to see your head, dude.
Ah, no.
Oh, where is that? Oh yeah,
Right there. Yeah.
Dude, that is
Joel.
dope.
Dude, no.
That's
You
funny.
got a little cranial receptor.
yeah.
Lord.
So
Yeah,
the reason
no,
I did
dude,
that
I'm
is
good
I had to put little things on my head, little stickers
That's
when
fucking
they
badass.
scanned it, and
Boy
some of
Bill
them
likes
didn't.
it.
Some of them didn't blend in, so there was like little. I don't know what you call it. Little.
Put it on the Mando figure. I want to see what that
Yeah, I want to
looks
see what it looks like.
well,
Yeah,
the neck post isn't. It doesn't fit very well, but
Oh,
Still
dude,
dope.
no, come on,
Still
that's
dope.
awesome.
That's
Fucking
still
dope.
good.
Wow.
That's cool.
like Joel Lorian.
Dude, that is
Yeah.
better than the Hasbro when they tried to have. Remember when George
Oh,
had his
yeah,
pretty
far.
face? That
The,
was
the
like
Bollywood Lorian.
that was nightmare
Uh-huh.
fuel.
you know, it's really weird painting yourself.
Yeah, dude.
it really is weird, but yeah,
Oh, yeah, we will.
that's where we're at with that. I think
Nice.
I.
Let me know when you're ready to do that, Jens.
What's he want to do?
He wants to give away signed magazines. The
magazine
magazine that you're in.
Giveaway,
Oh.
sign piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'm getting like 10 of them, so yeah. Oh, and then I got that helmet from you.
Wunderbar.
Oh, the nuke.
Hell yeah! Anybody who's a Fallout fan.
Yeah.
That thing is dope.
Where was that from? Was that Chronicle?
Fallout.
No, but who made it?
I don't remember.
It's Chronicle Collectibles.
Bethesda.
They went belly up. We're making some.
And then of course I have the 1/6 scale version of that.
Yeah,
Of course you do.
that's dope.
Wow.
Is that something you made or did you buy
No,
it?
it was an armor kit that you bought,
Oh,
So
cool.
you can buy just the armor on some of these, and then Toy Anxiety was selling a body, so I bought the body. I snagged it
Dude,
up
you're
yesterday,
just so fucking creative, man.
Prolific.
and then I made a Protectron, and I have a Mr. Handy. So
Oh no, he just fell.
It just
What?
fell down, yeah.
He just fell down.
yeah, he kind of shorted. He just this one, yeah. yeah, shit. I'm a chocolate mess sometimes.
I
You
want to
guys
see
get me
a
drunk.
Protectron, dude.
Do you want to see the Protectron?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a badass. That's all 3D printed.
So Fitzgerald's going to be on our show next week. He used to work for Bethesda.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's working on some cool titles, so I can't wait to talk about it next week.
I gotta close this up so I can
awesome.
see my screen. There we go.
Oh, that looks good, dude. How'd you make
Yeah,
this
it
one?
does look good.
It's all 3D printed.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
This is the Protecton 3000. How may I help you?
Oh, lights up.
Would you like to farm? Would you like to buy something? Are you lost?
Oh, that looks great, dude. Translucent.
Damn, dude.
I love that game. Fallout 3 was my favorite game. Like every
Yeah, that's
deployment I
good.
was on when I was in the military, I used to take that game with
Did
me.
you? That was your go-to.
And if we had power, I would play the hell out of that game.
Yeah, this is like if we had power. Aliens took your power or what?
No, man, because we had a gas generator, so
I know you're working on
you
that.
had to like reserve your
It goes
power.
to Mars. Let's see. And then this is my Mr. Handy.
Oh, Mr. Handy's dope
Yeah.
because they're all helpful, and all of a sudden they're freaking like deadly.
So I
and
went with
shit.
the military one, but I wanted to make sure that I could see the inside, so I kind of made it magnetic so you can see the guts and.
Damn, dude, I didn't realize you had all these characters.
It's a slow,
Oh, dude.
slow week for Joel.
I got the gantry crane right over there with the. I got all of them. I actually just picked up. Sideshow was selling one of the armor kits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of the
Sideshow
armor
sells
kits.
armor kits?
Well, they have sometimes they'll do the 3.0 armor kits, and they sell
Oh,
this
yeah.
the armor kit for $80. Dude, I
Dude,
snagged it.
that is a solid deal. Dude, those 3.0 pieces are
3.0 is good, man. I like
Dude,
their
oh, yeah.
Transformers.
Dude,
yeah.
those Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
I saw one in person finally. I'm like, I couldn't believe they made that.
So just real quick.
Good parts.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Where's that going out to?
One of my a new guy. He reached out to me and he's bought a couple things and.
How are you gonna pack that, Joel?
These are really easy to pack. You can tail moves.
They're bendable. What's the metal called?
It's armature.
Armature.
So the neck, my first 15 that I did for Collection Wars was a metal neck. This one I used like they use it for air tubing and stuff like that. The way it connects, it's also called armature.
Oh man!
But I want there's more movement.
Until you start doing that, I was like, I didn't realize it bended.
I have some armature metal in here. I'll show it to you. But
Yeah,
it's all bendable.
it's pretty cool that the
good tensile strength.
right here.
Yeah, it won't break.
So wait, what is the body formed out of?
Hey, Felipe.
It's construction expanded metal like it's got the hole in it. It's like banding, construction band. You got it, obviously.
But no, I mean the size and the scale that I thought, because didn't you take a Sideshow 1.6 and you put fur on it or no?
Well, that was the two comparisons I
That's
did.
the one that I thought, that you.
So that one was broken to shit, but I had already done 15 of these for Collection Wars, the ones that were from scratch.
Oh, okay. And then he puts fur on it. Wow.
Yeah, he'll print stuff and put it around it.
Mad genius.
Yeah. So here, let me go back to this real quick. I'll do a comparison between the two.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hazy Customs. What's on your workbench hour?
Mad Gods and Monsters with the
So I'm in the middle. I really enjoyed doing the broken tauntaun. So I'm taking I have two of these tauntauns. So
they're known as Brocaton.
Oh, okay. So you did add the fur there. That wasn't.
Yeah, this is the Sideshow one that I'm adding for right now. because I really liked how the results were with that broken one. I fixed the tail and everything that was all
Speaking
broken.
of broken, I still have to fix my sideshow one because when I pulled the head off and it hit the ground, I shattered the horn.
I can help you with that.
Yeah, it's nuts.
But
Dude, that looks great.
obviously the neck's a little bit messed up right now because I've been moving the head around. But you can play with the hair and fix it.
It looks so good, man.
But yeah.
Oh, he wants to see the mud horn again, Joe.
Yeah, which one?
He wants to see the
But we got this one too.
That's the one going up on my wall, Jens.
Oh yeah, this is the one going on the wall.
Dude, you got the fur perfect. Look at that nose.
It's insane.
Oh, matted and gnarly. Oh, yeah. So sweet.
See you next week.
Yeah, get that game pushed out. Hurry up.
Yep.
And then the horn.
Yeah, the horn's sick, man.
Horn's awesome.
Damn. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. Yeah, couldn't ask for it. There's that kit that I got. But yeah. Badass.
Thank you, Jens. It's all thanks to Joel that the trophy wall is as cool as it is.
And then of course I've been converting mud troopers or shore troopers into mud troopers, desert mud troopers.
I like how you have them like hiding behind the pole there.
Yeah, I've been screwing around. It ain't no good if you can't play with them.
No, I know. I agree, man. There was that time where I was always like, I can't take stuff out of the package. It's too precious. And it's like, no, I gotta be able.
This one's pretty cool.
Is that a sector?
Yeah, no, it's a 6-inch 1/12 scale, but yeah, you can.
Nice.
It's kind of blurry, but my hands are a little shaky. But
nice, man. You've been busy, man. Busy.
And you know what? I don't feel like I've done much because work has been sucking. But yeah.
Oh man.
Cheers,
no,
guys.
thank you for sharing. Jeff, any pickups for you this week or anything of note? For updates on your project, your panel project?
No, Jason still has them, so he's still working on the weathering and stuff. So
it's looking good so far, though.
Yeah. I sent Jason a bunch of shit. I wonder if he got it.
Yeah, they should be back soon, like this week probably. So
they look great.
Yeah, he did a really good job on those.
So,
yeah, because we were talking about like not just painting them just a solid gray with weathering, like actually doing something like EFX
with yellowing and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Hanging Jeffs, like you got a plan for installation?
Yeah, I did get into touch with the person that built the basement. So, and he definitely put wood paneling up there, or their wood up there, so I can just screw right into the wood.
Nice.
So,
dude.
Yeah, so it'll be cool. So
I actually want to do a coffee table with those.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
And a blockade runner going across it with wood on both sides, and then covered in clear resin.
Wow.
This is
I'm gonna do that with my nephew.
Here's the new project.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how do you have that space? Didn't you have something there before?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Grievous.
Oh, you moved them up. Okay.
Moved him. So now I can do a whole thing over there.
Dude, I love that probe droid.
I like the blueprint that came with.
Yeah.
Also, the blueprint
cool.
like tells you like where to put the pieces.
And it's it's like actual scale to it. That's cool.
Yeah, because this one has like a metal skeleton, and you screw all the panels onto it.
Agostini's a fucking crazy project.
Yeah, so and it's like, look, I set up a whole like.
I got discouraged like right away when I heard about it because it was a magazine subscription back in the day.
Yeah, it was like you gotta push it out.
It's like
Jeff, how much did you pay for that, if you don't mind me asking?
800.
So I can gauge. 800.
That's good, dude.
That's good. Everything I
it was $30 a month when I was out.
Yeah, it was $1,500 if you got it back when.
Everything I looked at was $2,000 today because I wanted to get
a 2-year subscription. I think.
Yeah, I would love to have one of those too.
I had to set up like a whole table for it because I'm like, I was trying to do it over there, and I'm like, there's too many little pieces and stuff, so I had to set up like a whole big thing over there. So,
dude, you like paranoid about losing a piece or something?
The screws are like little tiny screws.
I'm surprised nobody said anything about the name on our
Evan in the do bag.
Evan in the do bag.
Nice.
No, that's all I got this week. That's it. So
wait, why do I sound like I'm the douchebag?
Yeah, you're the guest and you're the girl.
Show them your shirt, dude.
My son made this
love
for
that.
me.
I actually like
that's
that shirt.
cool. That's it.
Oh, make some more, dude. I want one.
Yeah, I want one.
I dig it. That's awesome.
Dude, my son was so excited to give this to me.
I'd buy one.
He
off
should
you.
be. It's awesome. Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh,
best birthday.
Jens. Yeah, my favorite is the probe droid.
Yeah.
Is it?
So
Okay.
far. Oh yeah.
He's got a thing for probes.
I love that
I
thing.
think it's
It's
huge,
great.
dude.
Hey, then, loser, we're doing butt stuff.
Is that one like full scale? Is that a 1/1 scale?
You're talking about the one that's got the J2SO
Or is
base,
that
right?
half scale?
I think it's half.
Okay, that's fucking badass.
Yeah,
though.
dude, that is.
Sorry, Scott.
I mean, that's incredible.
I'm surprised Randy didn't fuck that up.
I got a
Yeah.
sweatshirt.
Awesome.
It's his legs.
You'd have to rebuild it.
I know.
Uh,
Fucking Corban.
Dude, that-
I'm crying, Joel. That was hilarious.
Corban is my dank ferric.
Yeah. I have a Joe Johnson plaque coming back for that thing too.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. Should be back here this
Did
week.
you get your Marsha Lucas?
No, because of everything that was going on, Hector held on to it,
Hold
so
on to it. Okay.
should be this week. So then I can ship Evan his. So
Nice.
Is
he's
that
shipping
with
them
my
all.
signature too?
Cool.
I should-
No,
I should
yours
make
is
it.
with the other guys,
Oh, okay.
SWAU and stuff. So, but that should be this week also. That's where the Joe came from too. So
I,
Hey, Jason,
I love
did
my
you
Bill
ship out
George on
Hector's,
the
shirt?
ATST.
yeah, that's a good piece too,
Last
Jason.
week.
What was that, Joel?
I
Well, I was
totally
asking
missed that,
Dewback
dude.
if he
Give her the
got
second.
out that shirt to Hector.
What's his name? It's kind of weird.
Joel is asking you, Jason, if you had gotten out that shirt to Hector. Is that right?
Yes.
Which one?
No, you know,
Checks in the mail.
he told me that. No, he told me to hold on to it because he thought he would come back out, but I should probably just ship it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay you the shipping,
No, I'm not worried about it, man.
or we'll take it off the heads. Or
No.
whatever. Okay.
I'll send it to him. It's sitting up nice and folded, nice in my closet. So
I actually picked up some really cool files here recently too for
Did you?
like your 8-inch figures or whatever that you like to do.
well, let's hold off because
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not.
I might be switching the room
It
around.
might be
Oh.
moving to Florida.
Oh, congrats.
Oops.
Congrats.
I mean, honestly, I really wish you'd have moved to Tacoma because this, but I wouldn't do that to you. I wanted you to have a full.
Come out here, Joel. There's nobody out here for me either. You can come out to New Hampshire.
Dude, I love New Hampshire. Every time I've been to New Hampshire, I loved it.
Yeah, there's nobody here for me either, too, Joel. So why don't you just come out?
I know Michelle was like, "Let's move."
His
Yeah.
wife.
There you
Hi,
go, right
Command.
there.
Yeah.
We need
I think
Felipe
my
Gomez
Michelle
on
Hackman
Spice
would
Runners.
like the weather out here better. Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably bring Felipe on in May. We're booked for a couple weeks.
Yeah, dude, you had crazy guests, man.
Yeah, Felipe's a badass dude too.
Absolutely.
Felipe was awesome. So yeah, I got the Regal Robot Mandalorian
Mythosaur?
skull or Mythosaur skull.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I gotta.
You got
get
the
that.
big one.
good.
You got
Yeah, I got the
one.
big one, dude.
Yeah.
So
I was
bad do I
fucking
want
being a
that.
clown today, and I put a chain on it, and I did like the Flavor Flav thing.
It looked awesome.
Like a necklace?
Yeah, dude.
You didn't see that?
Oh, let me.
I just saw
put
him
it on
holding
the
it, and I
screen.
thought that was cool. No, I didn't see the chain.
Well, I was making fun of because of the last episode of Mandalorian.
With Grogu's
Right.
clock necklace.
That's cool.
Let me send it to my computer real quick.
But Scott, when I finally got to see the room here today, I showed up and I'm like thinking, he doesn't have to worry about earthquakes, so none of this is secured to the walls.
Right, right. We haven't had a really
like
good
you
one
and
in
me.
a long time.
I don't either. None of my stuff's secured to the wall either.
Yeah.
Like I'd be a chocolate mess if shit fell down in here.
Oh, dude, I've got like
puppy.
most of my cases there. But yeah, me and Scotty got to think about earthquakes.
Yep.
Earthquakes. We just don't worry about that shit here. Florida, you become Florida strong here.
Tornadoes, hurricanes.
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 That's easy. You can sleep through that shit.
You know what drives me nuts about?
Oh wow. Yeah.
You need bigger bling, dude.
Look at the dance moves. That's actually kind of cool.
He had to go get a massage afterwards.
funny.
That just cranked his neck really hard.
It did.
I'm waiting to see that second My Buddy video.
I gotta do it.
Joel, I got to see those for the first time today, man. These things are sick.
Oh, the Ewoks?
Yeah, they're insane.
American Girl doll.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeff's,
Yeah.
dude, I'm upset I didn't buy your Macquarie Boba Fett PF. That thing is
I'll sell it to you. $800.
Badass.
Yeah. It is pretty cool. I like it's
Yeah,
just so
man,
simple. So
he's got the Tom Spina Regal Robot original Star Wars sign next to it.
Mm-hmm.
that's cool. Yeah.
Wow.
So we've been at it for 2 hours and 44 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
So I say we call it a night.
Party on, Wayne.
Yeah. So again, thanks to David. He had to drop because he didn't watch Mando and didn't want to get spoiled.
Well, and I get that because he watches it with his dad. That's memorable.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
I actually call my kids at 3:30 in the morning when I get up for work, and I watch it before work. And sometimes they answer, sometimes they don't. But it's kind of cool that we watch it together.
Mm-hmm.
I get up early because I don't want to get spoilers.
Oh yeah. You
Listen,
can't look
I-
at anything social.
I gotta
You
be
see
at work
it.
like at 6 in the morning and shit. So
Yeah, 5:30 for me. So I get up at 3. I shower and I'm ready at 3:30 to watch it.
party on, Garf.
I just watch it at midnight. Yeah, I just watch it at midnight. Easy enough.
Which one should I do? It's been a while.
Do.
I'm gonna do. I don't have any Grogu ones.
No Grogu for Nicholas?
Not for Nick. Come on.
I gotta make one. I just
You
haven't
got
had
the Rogue
time.
One.
I saw a teenage
Do that one.
Grogu with Mandalorian armor and artwork. I might try to make that. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that on a couple of the
Good
groups.
shit out there, dude.
Hey, thanks guys for the night.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we'll hang out in the green room. Everybody, thank you for being here tonight with us. Also next week, check out Maputo Outpost. Like if you stuck around this long, he works for EA Create, and he is actually a Lucasfilm licensed person. So he's working on some cool video games and stuff for EA. So next week's episode is gonna be awesome because we're gonna talk about Jedi Fallen Order and some other stuff that he's working on.
And Dave tonight, how cool!
Well, Dave was amazing.
Dave was great.
I love that guy.
Dave is amazing. So his stuff is in the description below.
I'm gonna reach out to him
There's a
about
link
doing a
tree.
video.
Check him out.
Joel, it's in the description.
It's in the description.
I know you told me that, but I don't know what that is.
I'll send it to you, Joel.
Thank you for
Easy.
coddling.
All right, guys.
Peace.
You wanna launch us out, dude?
Night, guys.
Later.